Thank you, Lily, for the 8 months. I appreciate it so much. Hello, everybody. How are we doing today? We doing good? Everybody awesome? So we're here for our weekly D&D game where it's kind of just comes into everybody trying to stop me from causing all kinds of havoc for them, which I'm entirely okay with, and I love them to death for trying to stop me. But fire will be fire. But anyways, let's get right into it. I'm gonna go jump in down there with them, and as usual, we're playing with Haru and Jess and Red and Faye Lily, with Penn being the DM. So, but it is what it is. All right, I'm gonna hop down with them, and we'll see what they're up to.
14 core.
Hello, everybody.
How are we doing?
Hello.
Doing all right. We're talking about computer parts.
I know. I was listening in.
Yeah. Because I got my new motherboard and processor, so I'm gonna install that tomorrow.
Nice. Did you get yourself some thermal paste?
I did, and
Good.
isopropyl alcohol.
Nice. Very nicely done.
Did
All
I
right.
chug it with some? No.
To be honest, though,
I'm drinking alcohol, so
there's really not all that much wrong with like an 8700K still. Like, that's still a good chip.
Oh yeah, it's just I've had it for a good few years now.
Yeah.
So it's like it's a decent thing. It works. It's just with gaming in that it's slowly becoming a bit older. So
Yeah, that's why I need
upgrade
to
was
upgrade
needed. I thankfully had the funds to do so. I no longer have the funds to do so, but I have the thing. So
Nice.
things cost money, and sadly, when you buy things with money, you no longer have money.
I know the money goes away. It's
That's
so
how that
sad.
works.
I'm probably gonna upgrade my 2600 into a 5600.
Nice. Have you checked out the 5800 X3Ds? They're not that much more expensive, and they're pretty good.
They're like $300 or something like that right now. $400.
Yeah.
So D&D.
Yes.
yes to the D&D.
$100
So
processor.
D&D. Yeah, it's numbers are being thrown about, and I'm getting confused.
It happens. But let's everybody hello. Hello Faye, hello Jess, Red,
Hi, how are you?
Haru, how are you all doing? Penn, sweetie, how are you?
I'm okay. Had a good weekend. Saw my daughter. We're gonna play some D&D. It'll be good.
I know, I was there. I saw your daughter too. She's adorables.
Yep, she's a butt munch. She's a butt ass.
A butt ass, which is our new word to call people. The butt ass. But okay.
I keep thinking you guys are all like my age, so it's like anytime I hear you have kids, I'm just like, oh, what? Okay, what? It's just that information that just like I keep forgetting. It just keeps like getting shunted out of my head for some reason.
Yeah. Yeah, my daughter's gonna be 16 this year.
Wow.
Wow.
Hey,
Thousand.
so who would like to volunteer to give us a recap of last week? Or would you like me to?
I can do it.
Okay, let's go ahead and get a recap then.
Okay, so last week we picked up where we left off the week before at the inn, and Ignis went and got our quest to go help Deckhand on the boat, the Meridia, I believe it was called. that will take us to Kolto, because that's where we're supposed to be heading, or that's where the goddess told us to go. And we went and picked up all of our stuff that we needed before, and we just boarded the boat and started our first days of work, I believe.
Yep. Essentially, you guys had your first day of work. It was pretty uneventful, but you have rested for the evening, and coming into the session, it is now morning, and
And
you
I've already
hear
cured OCC sickness for the time being.
correct, and you guys hear some movement aboard, and you hear the captain. He says, "Get ready to shove off, lift the anchors," and you hear people talking and moving up on deck.
Okay, who's got anchor? Because last time I even tried to touch the anchor, it wasn't moving for me.
Give me a sec. Is
Kitty laying next to me.
of course I get a shit roll right off the bat. 10.
Okay, and you lift the anchor up with some difficulty, but it does rise up pretty handily for you. You get the anchor up and back onto the boat, and you see people milling about, and the captain asks you to go ahead and drop sails whenever we're ready. Who's gonna work
Shall
on
we?
the front sails and who's gonna work on the back sails?
I got this. I got the back one. Maybe I have the back one. Let's see.
Well, letting it down is probably easier than pulling it up.
Oh, I'm strong today.
All right. Back sail starts coming down. As it comes down, you feel the ship start to kind of like lurch a little bit. Front sail?
Rolled a 9.
Okay. Yeah. You feel the rope kind of like slide through your hands a little faster than you intended. You don't have like the best control on it, but the sail does drop, and the boat begins to like list and pull forward even more, and you guys are off. Um, Captain goes back, and you see him standing at the helm, and he's driving the boat. It's pretty nice day. Sun's just starting to come up over the horizon. I got a good wind behind you. All right, Cat, you little butt. Um, you guys have been sailing for about half an hour, 45 minutes, and can we get Snowjade to give us a perception check?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, off in the distance, Jade, you see what looks to be like two ships, and they're like stationary, like docked next to each other, like you know what I mean?
Do I notice any like notable markings on the flags or on the side of the boats?
Go ahead and roll a um. Sorry, bleh. Go ahead and roll a investigation. You don't notice any like flags of anything that you know, but one of the ships appears to have smoke coming from it.
So obviously it's on fire or something. Then I can assume.
Yeah. I mean, you guys are still quite a ways off. They're off on the horizon still, but
Uh, I'll
they're in the general direction you guys are sailing towards.
I'll point it out to everybody else if nobody else has noticed yet.
Yeah, nobody else has noticed yet. What do you tell them?
Um, Now there's a couple of boats out off the way, and one seems to be on fire. There's smoke.
Well, shit, that's not good.
They seem to be, parked next to each other.
Is that something that happens? Do ships just park by each other?
Maybe for trade or something, I'd guess.
Like times of duress,
But
maybe.
yeah, but there's fire. That's not too good.
Is it pirates?
Can't really tell. It could be pirates. It could be another ship aiding one that was already in distress. But we can't say for certain without getting closer. And if we get closer and it does turn out to be pirates, then we walk into trouble.
I yell over to the captain. Captain, what's your orders?
Hey, what does it look like? And you see him pull out like a cylindrical tube from his pocket, and he opens it, and he looks, and he goes, "It appears to be pirates and brigands."
Well, we should help the other ship, right?
Look at the captain.
That's up to you guys. You can take them. You guys were brought on protection. I'd like to protect them. I'd like to help them, but
If those are your orders, then let it be so.
Yeah, that's captain's orders.
most important is our cargo. What do you think?
Remind me, does this ship has cannons? Yeah, we were trained on the cannons
Yeah.
before we left.
Yep, it has 2 cannons. Well, 4 cannons, 2 on each side.
Mhm.
Yep, and you were trained.
All right.
Imagine we could probably sneak attack them if we pull up and shoot the cannons off.
I want it known that I have ran up to the front of the boat and have fire in my hands and like my magical fire off my eyes. I'm ready for this. Let's get some pirates.
Hold on. We have to get into range first.
Put it out. Put your hands out. Put them out.
All right.
The
I
boat.
would
The boat is.
advise we
The boat is wood.
Position
I
ourselves
ain't- No.
so that we can get some of the cannons in position to fire on the aggressing ship, and then from there, I suppose move to aid the one that's being attacked.
Which side are the? So which boat is the pirate boat? Like they're next to each other, yeah, in front of us.
Right. So
Like
essentially,
the one on the left or the one on the right?
Essentially, right now, this is just your ship, 3 different levels of your ship.
Yeah.
Okay. The ships are a ways off in the distance, like on the horizon. You know, it's gonna take you some time to get there. So what
I
you're
mean,
saying is spend some time readying to come alongside them and shoot them.
Yeah, I was just wondering like which side the pirate ship
Assuming we
was
can
on.
get there in time to assist.
Because I'm assuming they're like right next to each other, right? So one would be like the right ship
Correct.
and one would be the left ship.
They are right next to each other, and they are docked up. Here, let's move over to that map because you guys are going to be coming up on them. The ship
like,
with smoke coming
this
from
top
it
one here?
is this ship here. Is the bottom ship. Is the ship with
Okay.
smoke coming?
So this ship here is the top ship would be the pirate ship. So we probably
It
want to
appears
man
to be
the. It appears that we probably want to be on the like southern side of the ship. So that way when we pull up, we could fire into it and then board.
So you guys want to come on the north side up here? Is that what you're saying?
That's what everybody else wants to do.
Yes, I want to fire all the cannons into the pirate ship.
Well, you'll only be able to like fire 2 of the cannons because there's 2 on either side. And this is like naval combat, so like
Approaching the ship, like what orientation are they in relation to us? Like if we're going straight towards them,
you guys are heading
would
straight
be like horizontal like this, or would be maybe
from this
in front of?
area. Correct. You guys are heading straight towards them. You're gonna have to navigate the ship to either the right or the left if you're gonna want to fire cannons.
Yeah, that's why I was saying we probably want to go up to the top if this is presumably the pirate ship, right? The top one is.
Can we move the ship like right there where I kind of drew the turd looking thing?
So you want to come ship and cannon this ship.
Yes. That way we're also within boarding range if we can. If that's something we want to do.
I do agree we should come up on that side so that we're sandwiching the attacking ship between ourselves and the pirate, or ourselves and
The other
victims.
ship.
Although part of me is thinking we approach more from the back, like over here. So
That would entail you guys sailing around, which is possible. It would just
okay,
take more time.
if they're facing more towards us, then forget that.
Right, like the way you're sailing towards the ship now, it would
Yeah,
take
we're calling for
minimal
distance.
adjustment.
So if we're coming from that side, then yeah, just shoot them in the face. Pretty much. We, like, we wouldn't be able to see from this distance that they do have the ballista in the front, but I would assume that cannons would be able to return fire relatively quickly, so we'd have to prepare for that.
Yeah, I'd say probably every other round you could probably get a cannon shot off. Just because the time in between to reload and you know what I mean?
Mhm.
Yeah.
I'm watching Osiris struggle to figure out how to erase the lines.
I was struggling on how to erase it.
Highlight it and then right click and remove.
It won't let
Gotta
me.
use the selecting
It
and then remove.
it won't let me.
Okay.
Just hit delete on it, I think.
Yeah.
So right now the captain tells you to man the sails. We're gonna pitch the ship off to the left. And I need 4 of you, so pretty much everybody, to go ahead and roll dexterity.
Oh, I'm good at
Save.
that.
A dex save.
Dexterity save.
Yeah. Well, not just a flat dex. You know what I mean, with your modifier. Not necessarily a save, but you know.
Still a -20. That's fine.
Oof.
Okay. So, luckily, everybody was kind of like dispersed between the 2 sails. You know, Red, as you go to grab the ropes to kind of like hoist yours and pull your sail, you know what I mean, or like aid the turn. Again, you feel the ropes like slide between your hands and kind of argue on your chafed skin, you know, and it hurts a bit. Same thing, Osiris. You feel you wrap the rope around your body, around your hand, you know, because you're gonna like give it a good yank, you know, to help aid the ship in turning, and it kind of like pulls you off the ground. But everyone else has enough strength and dexterity to see what's coming and pull the ropes taut and get you back on the ground. And the boat hard shifts to the left, and you guys are coming up upon the ships. And he tells you to man the cannons.
Guys, I call a cannon.
I was literally just saying,
I'm-
OC, do the thing.
I'm going to man the other cannon since I'm like the only ranged person here.
Okie dokie. So we got OC and Haru, Snow Jade on cannons. Yes?
Yes.
What's everybody else doing?
I'm gonna ready an ice knife and see if there's like if anyone starts to try man the other cannon, I'm gonna try throw an ice knife at them.
Okie doke.
I'm gonna position myself so I have a good visual on the other ship, so I can effectively direct the fire.
Okie doke. As you guys pull up alongside what appears to be like the aggressor ship, the first cannon on your ship comes into play. Who's in the first cannon and who's in the second cannon?
I would assume the OC would dart towards the first cannon.
Yep.
The first cannon comes into range of the vessel, and you see that there's a number of people on board the ship, and you hear the yelling and the sounds of combat now. You notice the ship has a couple cannons of its own. What would you like to do?
I'm gonna let loose a cannon to the broadside of it, trying to hit lower about the water line.
Okay, go ahead and make a ranged attack.
That's gonna be 20 plus my dex on my dex modifier, correct?
Correct.
So 20, not a natural. Dirty 20.
The cannon, you light it up with you like snap your fingers, little green flickers out, and it lights the fuse, and you hear a tremendous and you see the smoke as it clears. You see the cannonball fly out and just plow right into the ship, and it does some damage to the ship. And you pull up furthermore, and you see someone running towards one of their cannons. Um, on your way by, Haru, you're coming into uh, target aim now. If you'd like to go ahead and make an attack.
I want it known as the smoke clears. Osiris is standing behind the cannon, fucking cackling madly.
I would assume so.
Okay, and the same thing. You sit there with the flint and steel, and the spark comes off and lights the fuse on fire, and the big loud explosion. The smoke clears, and again you see your cannonball hit into the side of the other ship, and someone begins yelling, "Get off our ship's board! What the fuck's going on?" And you see someone standing in front of the other cannon, and they go ahead and take a shot at your ship.
Hold on, is ice knife in
I
range?
read it in. Yeah, I was gonna say, ice knife is 60-foot range, and I was kind of readying it for someone approaching that cannon.
Yes, Ice Knife is. Let's go ahead and make your reaction. Okay, so it's a dex save.
Yep.
They make their save.
Heck. Well, even then that'll be on 11 to hit.
Yeah, and it misses. It misses. All right.
I missed the explosion. Great.
Yep. And they go ahead and they make their attack on your ship.
Brace!
And as they fire their cannon, their ship is still rocking from being bombarded twice now by the cannons of your ship, and it shoots literally just above the deck of your ship, and you can watch this cannonball fly right in between the two of you, Haru and Snow Jade and Osiris. What is everybody else doing?
I'm yelling up, give me another cannonball!
I mean, aren't there cannonballs right next to the cannon?
They are.
Oh, then I'm loading this thing up for another volley and getting prepared myself to fire, then jump on their boat.
Okay, go ahead and make a performance.
Not like athletics or anything?
Yeah, you can use athletics. That'll work.
Not that it's any better, I'm just saying it made more sense for athletics.
Yep.
How close are we to their ship at this point?
At this point, you're probably about 10 feet away from the other ship.
Shit.
Just ready to pass it, at this point on the ship.
Could I jump across the board of the other ship?
You can go ahead and roll athletics. Yeah, acrobatics will work too. Yeah, athletics or acrobatics, your call. Okay. As the other ship, you see the cannonball fly over your deck, and you kind of run and just leap onto the neighboring ship prior to it passing. Yeah, you're about right in this area. Is anybody else doing anything?
I was gonna take a run and jump over, but in the middle of the jump, I was going to wild shape into a dire wolf.
Okay.
So I was gonna think
Let's-
gonna.
It's once I was in
roll
range.
at disadvantage.
Once I was in range,
Yeah, it would. My roll would be I would jump, and then mid jump I would be wild shaping.
Okay.
So just athletics, or am I still disadvantage?
Give me 1 second. I want to reset this. There we
Lily, no, I'm not a
Bear
bear. I'm a
attack?
what? Well, I could turn into a bear. I could.
Okay,
I could. No, that direwolf seems more fun.
you're not at disadvantage then if you're gonna do it like after you've made your jump. Go ahead.
Yeah. So athletics.
Okay, and again, you run and you jump across, and you are on the ship.
I'm also running to jump on.
And you are on the ship. The three of you guys, after you hear the cannon blast, you don't even think. You literally just run and just jump onto the ship.
And
So
I
if
am
you
just big old ginger wolf. Just hackles up. I am growling.
okay,
As
Lily,
as they jumped onto the thing, can I like drop the cannonball and like jump onto the ship too, seeing that that is what we're doing? Or it can be my next turn. I don't care. I was just asking. I mean, I rolled a whole whopping 3 athletics on that cannonball pickup.
right? That going for the cannonball delayed your chance to board this go.
Okay, that's fine.
Um, Snow Jade, I don't know. Did you try to board? Or did you board or did you? Yeah,
Yeah,
you
I jumped on.
okay,
You're
cool.
on board.
Lily, what are you doing?
I cast Hold That on the enemy.
Okay,
60-foot range. She has plenty of.
okay. They did not make their save. Go ahead and roll your damage.
What's she going for?
Yeah, which enemy are you going for as well?
The guy on the cannon.
Okay, so this one right here.
Yep.
Okie doke.
Lily, your voice has got like a repetitive click to it.
Like a metronome almost.
Yeah.
It might just be what she's using. It's fine.
Oh, maybe. Yeah, okay.
All right, 3 damage.
Good dang it. There we go. Okay. Now, we're going to need everybody to go ahead and roll initiative.
It's showtime. Oh, for fuck's sake. Connect with.
That is fair,
me.
Lily. Technology can be a bitch.
Thank you.
Oh, damn, that 20.
I'm really excited to be dealing with pirates.
All right. Gwen, Ignis, Cyrus, Lily, and we are missing a Snow Jade. Did you?
Yeah,
did
it's
you
a-
drop yours?
It's an 11.
Yeah.
Yep. All right. There we go. Okay, Osiris. Give me 1 second. Let me roll for the baddies. 22.
Somebody's actually going to be quicker than me.
This time, unfortunately.
Oh, no.
Okay. Okie doke. So as you guys jump across the ship, you land on the ship. Osiris is still and Lily are still on the the ship that you guys leapt from, and you see them pass by. And one of the guys pulls out a saber and he goes to attack at Snow, the first one to jump onto the ship. 14, Snow.
No, 16 AC.
Okay, another one goes and swings at Red as he jumps across. 6, Red.
Bash it away with my shield.
Okay, and then another one, sees this giant. What did you turn into,
A
Gwen?
dire wolf. It's
Sees
a
this
large
giant
beast.
dire wolf just like appear out of thin air and just frighteningly takes a swing at it. 8.
Nope.
Okay. The rest of them kind of move in towards you guys. You see them kind of step towards you a little bit. This guy comes up. This is one of the ones that swung at you. This is one of the ones that swung at you, and then this guy kind of steps over this way. Now, OC, what are you doing?
I have a question. Does that look like gunpowder sitting there?
Those are cannonballs.
Okay. I saw the barrel. They look like barrels. Are these barrels?
They are barrels.
I'm looking for gunpowder sitting there.
Please don't catch this ship on fire with me on it.
Damn.
Remember that your allies are there too.
Oh yeah. Sorry guys. Are there sails
Careful,
raised?
Victor Room, is I cast fireball.
Are there sails up for the other ship? Does it look like they're able to move?
Their sails, they don't appear to have sails.
Oh.
You notice, go ahead and roll perception.
Wow.
You didn't quite notice, but you don't see any sails on the boat.
Fine. I'm gonna walk up to the edge of the ship. I drew it here for us, so we know. You see that?
It's
Fabulous.
past now. With your surprise action, you guys have sailed past
Oh.
like the tail end of your ship here.
I'm gonna move myself over to here.
Yeah, those who didn't board are gonna have to come back around for a second attempt at boarding or shooting.
I'm gonna throw a firebolt at this guy.
Okay. Which one?
Dude, standing by Snow, Jade.
Okay. That does hit, and he takes 1 damage. Go ahead and roll your damage.
He takes
It's one hit.
Okay, so he does just take 1.
It was a bad roll.
Can you do 1 damage with your fire passive thing?
Not close enough.
Oh.
Okay, Gwen, what are you going to do?
I am going to bite. Oh, actually, what's my text? Yeah, I'm gonna use my bite attack against this guy.
Okay.
So that is a +5 to hit. So that's what, 1.
That is a hit.
Nice. So that is
Okay.
and if it must succeed on a DC 13 strength saving throw or be knocked prone.
Okay, DC 13 strength, you said?
Mhm.
He fails, so he is now prone.
He's prone. I'm just like biting down on the arm, like pinning it down, just like growling, staring at him in the eyes.
Okay, and you hear him let out like a shriek as blood like falls from his arm and starts pooling, and he slips on it, and you take him down to the ground. Okay, Snow Jade.
I'm going to move like here because I'm assuming he's next to, or like Gwen is like on top of him now. I'm going to attack the one that Gwen is pinning down.
Okay. Yeah, he'll be at advantage because your attack will be at advantage because he's prone. That is a hit for 7 more damage.
And then I get sneak attack damage too.
Okay. For another 5 damage.
We really woke up today and chose violence.
You guys did. What does your sneak attack damage look like?
It's
no,
5.
Jade? No,
No,
what does it look
It's 1d6.
What are you
Flavor,
doing?
stabbing them in the neck, throat, thigh.
No.
Okay, so like
Um,
you swing your rapier. What's your weapon? Short sword, rapier.
it's a short sword. It's a short
Okay,
sword.
so you swing your short sword at him as Gwen's holding him down, and then you reach in for like a quick more jab with your short sword, neck, chest, and thigh.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Aiming for his
cool.
neck.
Nice. Well, all of your blows land, and he is not looking good. There's blood everywhere now, and the wolf looks like he's going into a frenzy. Looks like she's going into a frenzy. Lily, what are you gonna do?
I'm gonna hit the guy while he's down with another told that.
Okay. Fails his
Oh,
save.
this poor guy.
Go ahead and what is your damage?
D12. Oh no.
Okay. Okie doke. And you hear the gong, and he lets out a giant scream, like, "Get out of my head!" And Ignis. We are at Ignis, Sir Ignis.
All right, they seem to have that one under control, so I'm going to move down this way and take a swing at this guy right here.
Which one?
The one to my left.
Okay, perfect. Okay. Unfortunately, that does not hit Red. You swing
Right.
your
AC
sword
is
at him,
higher
and
than
he kind of like
15,
just
got it.
yeah, he kind of just like leans back and says, "Good luck, buddy," and he goes and you see him like step back and he swings in to take a swing at you. And as he's swinging at you, like his blade he has all the follow through in the world with all of his weight, and it just like kind of sinks into the ground next to you, and he's like pulling on it, and he's pretty
Seems like
open. If
luck
you want
is
to go
on
ahead and
my
take
side,
it,
friend.
yeah, if you want to go ahead and take an attack of opportunity, you're more than welcome to.
Sure, why not? I'm probably not going to need a reaction.
Yeah, it's a good hit, and like again, as he's not even thinking about the shot he missed or you in the area. He's just focusing on trying to get this giant sword out of this boat, and you return a slash like at the back of his legs, and he's not doing too well.
Only 4 damage. That's I find that a little surprising, but
He's not having a good day, we'll say.
okay. That I'll
Okay.
agree.
And the one that's on the ground is going to attempt to get up. Go ahead and roll a strength, Gwen,
Okay, strength.
or athletics, your choice.
Yeah, I'll do strength.
Okay, and he is able to get up. There's blood everywhere though, and you guys are wrestling around. Your jaws are still firmly clenched around his arm, but he is able to stand up. And this one here is going to take a swing at Snow Jade. 20, Jade?
Yeah, that does hit.
Okay. Deals 2 damage to you. He swings his saber at you, and it connects, dealing a couple damage to you. And this one here is going to
Oh, oops.
take an attack at Gwen. 8. It's good, probably gonna miss.
Going just kind of off visuals, it looks like they're on the lower platform.
Well, this one kind of jumped up with his movement last time.
So they are like
came
on
down.
that banister.
Correct,
Got it.
Correct.
Okay.
Correct. And this guy here is
quick
going to take a
question.
couple steps. Yes.
I don't think my attacks took into account my paladin fighting style. I would have gone. I wanted dueling, which adds a +2 to damage rolls, and actually do it. Okay, just damage roll, so that would be 2 more damage than.
Okay. Not a problem. There we go.
For a second, I saw it said attack, and damage. It's like, wait a minute, would that 2 have made the hit? But no, it's just extra damage. Never mind. Continue.
Okie doke. And this one comes in here to try to assist his partner with Red. He's going to take a swing at you, Red, for 16.
I do not believe that meets my AC of 18. Nope.
Okay, again, like right as he's swinging down to attack at you, you kind of duck and kind of hamstring your opponent that you're dealing with right now, and it looks pretty badass in the whole scheme of things.
Yeah, I catch the blade with my shield, and like you hear my like draconics and I was like, I don't think so.
Not today, right? Alrighty. Osiris, the ship is now kind of out of distance. Like if you have magic that you can hurl, you're about 100 feet away from the ship as you pass by.
Sweetie, do I have magic? That's my whole thing.
You're about 100 feet away.
It's a good thing Firebolts is 100 feet, I believe.
It's gonna take essentially 2 rounds for you to bring the ship back around to attack again.
Oh, it's 120 feet on Firebolt.
So you are still within range to attack this turn. Next turn you'll probably be outside.
I'm gonna go ahead and fire at him.
Okay.
Did that go? Why you no go? I'm trying to cast Firebolt. It's not apparently wanting to go. Go, Firebolt.
Apparently it's not. It's not wanting to. You can just roll the die, I guess, too.
Yeah, if I scroll up and see, it's D20 plus 5.
Okay. It definitely hits because he has 17 AC.
Okay.
Or that 14 actually. So go ahead and roll your damage for Firebolt.
Which I believe is a D6. Oh, I'm sorry. It is a D10. Really? Really?
Do you have any pluses or is it just a straight D10?
It's just a straight D10 on this.
Okay. And as you're sailing away, you think I'm gonna burn this motherfucker alive. You
Oh, there they all come.
Oh, whoa, okay, yep, yeah, that's a lot of fireballs.
You lagged.
She just gets pissed off and
Just
That was a lot of them. Okay. Yours did 1 damage though, unfortunately. You bring a green flame into the palm of your hand. You hurl it back and you let it loose, and it connects with the side of the man's head. You can see like his sideburns. He had these giant like mutton chop sideburns that are now completely singed with this green smoke coming off the side of his face.
as we're rolling away, and I see his sideburns. Nobody looks good in sideburns, anyways. You're welcome.
Gwen, what would you like to do?
So I'm still biting this guy here, who's like on death's door, but I've just gotten stabbed by this one here.
Correct.
I'm gonna trust Snowjade to finish off the first guy. I'm going to turn around and this guy here, they're like on top of this banister here, right? They're like balancing on top of it.
Correct. He's standing on top of it.
I just want to try to see if I can shove him off. Whether that's me just pushing him with my paws, or if I like pounce on him and ride him down.
How would you like to do it?
I think I'll just like pounce on him and like ride him down. Use that as like a shove action.
Okay, yeah, go ahead and roll an acrobatics to like jump to his level, like to get
Uh,
at him.
Okay, that's a 2. So that's... Wait, 14.
Okay, and you open your maw, you know, and the blood drips down your fangs, and you leap back and you jump at this other pirate standing on this railing. And as you jump on him, you hear like the air rush out of his lungs, out of his mouth and nose. It's like, and he falls down prone onto the ground, and you're on top of him.
Yeah, I am like, I'm riding him down, and I'm just like crush him on the way down. Whether that does damage or not, I don't really matter. I just want the flavor of
Oh, for
pushing him
sure, for
down.
sure. Yep. Okay. Anything else?
I'm guessing that's my attack, I would assume, or my main action. That's really
Correct.
all this wolf can do, so I'll leave it at that.
Okay, Snow Jade, what are you gonna do?
I'm going to attack the injured guy with my short sword again.
Okay. Go ahead and roll your attack. And that is a
That was with
miss.
advantage. That was with
Okay.
the advantage too. You want me to reroll it?
No,
I mean, I missed it either way.
he's standing again. He's standing again. There's no longer advantage.
I mean, I missed it either way, right? Or do you want me to
Yeah.
reroll it?
Yeah, 16 isn't enough.
Yeah, 16 isn't enough, and you no longer have advantage because he is standing again.
Yeah.
He opposed.
So if you were to take the lower roll, you've already missed.
Right. Yeah, correct.
Well, I was just saying that roll was with advantage because I'm gonna have to turn it off. I didn't know if you wanted me to roll it or not.
Well, it still missed, even if you had advantage.
Yeah,
It's fine. It's still
That
missed.
that was their point.
Yeah. All right, Lily. Do you have another action you're gonna take before the boat is out of range?
Assuming she's going to meet us soon, I cast guidance on Ozzy.
Okay. So OC, you have some guidance.
Extra
All
D4.
right.
Hi, Viper. Thank you for the dicks.
Miss. It's up to you.
Okay, let's see here. While I do have 2 targets on me right now, let's see.
You actually you're surrounded by 3, but one of them's on the ground under a dire wolf.
Okay, so the way I place my characters like this, but I'm technically like this.
Correct. You're like on top of him, correct?
Yeah, I'm just kind of doing that just so we don't.
Which is
forget
why
about
I'm
this one
which
here.
is why I'm not seriously considering one of the options that was going
the
through my head.
cleave option, like the whirlwind cleave type
Hey,
thing.
go for it. I don't care.
No, more the take a step back and breathe fire on all 3 of them. Because that's a 15-foot cone, and
Hey.
those would be in 15 feet.
Mm.
But I don't
She
want to
gets
hit.
reflex save.
I don't know what's going on. I'm not paying attention.
I'm going to take a swing at the guy I started with.
Nice. All right.
Not so nice.
Yeah, it's definitely a miss. You swing at him, you know, and he kind of
is
steps
nimble.
back again, and he goes again. He doesn't learn. He goes to take a swing at you the same fashion as last time, and he misses.
Effectively the same result.
Effectively the same result, but not quite the same. This one is
not quite as bad. Not quite as bad. This time I knocked away with my own sword.
Right. This one's gonna take a swing at you as well. 18.
Beats it. I take that hit.
All right. And he pulls back his saber and hits you for 6 points of damage right across the chest. Like it chinks your armor and you feel it like in your core. 7. I'm sorry.
Oh, just 7. Okay.
Yeah. And then this one is gonna attempt to push you off. Gwen. So go ahead and roll your strength versus his strength.
Okay, that'll be another +3.
And he is still prone. You know, you feel him move, but beneath you, and you kind of like clamp on down around his neck.
I clamp down and just growl again, staring directly in their eyes.
Yeah, you feel him kind of slacken a little bit, And this one here goes to attack at Snow Jade. 19.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay, and again he pulls his saber back and he swings down, coming towards like your shoulder, like collarbone area, and he deals 5 points of damage to you. And this one here, again, is gonna like take the lead and sees that you've already taken damage, and he goes to swing at you as well. 15.
That misses.
Okay, and as you take damage from the one, you kind of like flinch back, narrowly missing the second attack from the other person. Um, Osiris. The ship is coming around. I need Osiris and Lily to go ahead and roll dexterity rolls just to for the maneuvering of the ship.
Okay,
Nice, Lily.
I'm getting it.
Okay, perfect. On the next go round, the ship is going to come from the opposite direction, going this way. So essentially, you're just going to go in reverse the way you went. You know what I mean? And on the next go round,
Go
you
hard
guys
left.
have the right, and you guys have the options to either board, shoot cannons again, or you know what I mean, spells, whatever you'd like to do. Next turn, you guys will have an opportunity. Okay.
Is that my turn coming up?
Correct. Is there anything you'd like to do with your turn right now in preparation for your next turn? Because you're still technically out of range this go.
So, since we're moving during this, is there any point where I'm going to become in range? Like if I ready my action a firebolt at this guy, and as soon as we get into range, I launch.
I imagine after Ignis's turn, before the bad guys, you could ready a firebolt.
Okay, I'm readying up my firebolt for Sir Mutton Chops here.
Okay. Okay. Gwen, what would you like to do?
Carrying on with the person I've got pinned down, I'm just gonna like bite at them again.
Okay, go ahead and roll your attack, Gwen. Okay, and you let go, like you let loose your grip on
Yeah,
the neck.
I let loose and like try to like snap for a neck.
And you try to like snap through the flesh this time instead of a warning. You want to like do a full on attack, you know. But as he does that, you see him kind of like turn his head away and like kind of like throw an elbow to your like to get like his arm between like your mouth and his neck, you know. And he creates some
Oh,
space.
if
Unfortunately, it doesn't
I'm
really.
here, I technically should have pack tactics. If one of my allies is not incapacitated and within 5 feet of the creature, I get advantage.
Okay, go ahead and re-roll your advantage. Roll again.
I'm very much within
Exact
range.
same.
Again, the same thing. The same thing. You know what I
Yeah.
mean, he's able to get that arm between your mouth and his neck, you know, and he kind
good
of has his head turned away, and he's like pushing on your head away from him with all of his might. He's thoroughly scared though. Anything else you want to do?
No, that's it. I'll just keep on him.
Okay, Jade, Snow Jade, you're up.
That's
Going to attempt to finish off the wounded one again.
Okay, this one here. Go ahead and roll your attack. Okay, that is definitely a hit. Um, you're no longer an advantage, so you won't get your sneak attack this go, but 6 damage. So you're there. We go there. Cool. Again, you swing your short sword around on him, just carving a nice little cavity in his chest. You can see like where he has like his leather armor is beginning to split a little bit. Like you think you might be getting in there and starting to get through the armor some. Lily, what would you like to do? Again, you're outside of range, Lily. So, are you going to prepare an action? Are you going to hold your action for something?
Oh, the action for now.
Okie dokie. All right. Ignis. It is you, sir, Ignis. He is here.
Should be fine. I'm gonna keep swinging because that's pretty much what I can do right now.
Okie dokie. Um,
Oh, come
you
on.
s- you are having some horrible rolls tonight, Sir Ignis. I must apologize for those. I'm thoroughly enjoying them, though. I mean, it's not like a me versus you, but
No, I understand. I understand.
so again, you swing your sword, and this guy he steps back and he goes, "Is that the only move you've got?" And he goes to take a swing at you again. Um, and so like as they're making their attacks, OC had to step away for a second, so we're gonna assume she lets loose her fireball when she comes back, but it's all gonna happen like simultaneously, okay? While they're making their attacks as well.
Yeah, and she's shooting this guy, right?
Correct. That's the one she's going to shoot. So he goes. This one here goes to take a swing at you again, and 21.
That definitely hits.
Okay. He's laughing at you. You know, as he says, "Is that all you've got?" He comes down with the saber again on you for another 6 points of damage, and the other one goes to take a swing at the wolf, Gwen, because his partner's like being pinned down and thoroughly intimidated by him right now, by her right now. So he goes and takes a swing on you,
That does
Gwen.
hit, yeah.
19 hits.
Mhm.
Okay, he hauls his saber back for 4 points of damage.
Okay.
Okay,
Not a worry.
OC, you can go ahead and do your. It's time for your firebolt.
Okie doke.
It definitely hits. And for 3 points of damage. And again, as you see him come back into distance, and you hurl like both your hands. You just like get this giant like bowling ball sized piece of fire, and you lift it over your head. You just like chuck it at him, but like see if I can get more in your sideburn this time, you son of a bitch, you know. And you see it explode like right in his chest, and he's like engulfed in green flame right now. And he is going to turn to you and vicious mockery.
Mm.
Give me 1 second.
Bard, huh?
It's a 13 is what you need for wisdom.
We all know I'm full of wisdom, so it should be cake.
Cake's a lie.
My wisdom is also a lie. Yeah.
Best way
I
to-
never wanted you. He yells as you take 2 points of damage.
What's the range of Vicious Mockery?
It is 60 feet.
Is OC that close?
Yeah, they've moved back into range. And this one here is going to attempt to attack at Jade. Nice.
That misses.
Oh, Osiris, it is your turn. Top well, second inward.
Am I close enough that I can board now?
You are close. The ship is close enough where you could board or can't. Your choice.
I'm boarding. I don't want to fire cannons and all our people are on there. That seems like a bad idea.
Go ahead and roll an acrobatics to or an athletics, your choice. Okay, again, like you run like you're just super excited to get onto this ship and into the fray, you know. As you run, you step off of the railing on the side of the ship, and your foot kind of slips, but you do make it on the other. But you feel that foot like slip out, like you just barely made the jump. Okay, and that is all of your movement.
Okay, well, I'm right here, so I'm going to go ahead and light up my sword and swing with the green fire blade. 16 to hit.
That does hit. And as you your sword lights up, you know, you lift it over your head, like in midair. Like this is all like happening simultaneously. You feel your foot stick, and you haul your sword back, and it erupts into like a green flame. You come down on this person's shoulder, like right next to his neck, you know, and you see the flames that you just hurled at him are still engulfing him. But he takes 5 more damage.
He takes 6 actually, because I am in the range that my sparks do hit.
Okay. And he looks at the sword, it's like sticking into his clavicle right now. And he says, "You're gonna regret this, bitch." Gwen, it's your turn. What would you like to do?
Again, I'm just gonna like bite into his head, try snap at his neck.
Okay, go ahead and make your attack.
Heck.
That one does miss. Again, he just kind of turns the other way and gets the other arm in there. He's holding you off pretty adeptly. Snow Jade.
Oh wait, no, I have advantage on that because
Even with
yeah.
yeah,
Oh,
roll.
yeah, no, he is prone. Go ahead. Oh, that does land. Okay. So,
Well, Pack
you
Tactics would have
snap at
triggered
him
too, 'cause I'm
once,
still
and
in
he
range
kind of
of
like
her.
moves away, and you snap again, and you land right again just into his neck, you know, and you feel the flesh give as your talons, your teeth just dig into his flesh, and you feel the warmth in your mouth. Go ahead and roll your attack for 10. Okay. Okay. Snow Jade, you are up.
I'm going to attack the same person again. One that's been injured that I've been fighting.
Okay, the one you've been attacking? Perfect. Okay. Again, it misses. Snow, you go to attack them, and he kind of sidesteps you, and he goes, "You're not gonna like this. I'm gonna get you."
How injured is
You-
Ignis?
What's that?
I said, how injured does Ignis look?
Go ahead and roll a perception.
Perception, huh?
Too bad. How hurt are you, Ignis?
I'm bloody.
He's bloody.
I'll use my bonus action to cast Healing Word on Ignis.
Take the 2.
Okie dokie. Perfect. Okay.
Didn't mean to click that.
Lily.
How's the
Miss-
ship? Is gonna do a flying leap and land like piggyback on Ignis?
You want to land piggyback on Ignis? Sure, let's do
Yes.
acrobatics or athletics with disadvantage. Your choice. Called shot.
Well, she kind of floats with her wings.
I mean,
so
she
just
kind of can. Yeah,
floating around.
she can.
Okay, are you gonna oppose her, Ignis? Then.
Well, first I'm gonna see if I actually see her coming.
Okay.
So that would be this.
You probably see her coming.
I'm curious what she's doing, but I'm not gonna like resist.
Okie dokie. Lily, go ahead and roll your athletics to get on. Well, you're just gonna fly over. Cool. That's your movement. You've arrived on the ship on the back of Ignis.
Bam! I erupt in radiant.
What'd you say?
Word of radiance.
I think she's gonna say she erupted in radiant light or something,
Ah, gotcha.
or her mic off.
Each creature of your choice you can see.
DC
must
13 con save.
Con
Take
save.
a D6.
But
Okay.
take damage.
So there's 3 of them there.
Bad.
They all
Jesus.
save.
That's just bad luck there.
Bad
is
luck, for
weird.
sure. For
You're
sure.
rolling badly, they're rolling good. This is not.
That was a
this is
great
not a
idea.
plan.
though. I liked
Thank you for the tits, virtual.
it. Okay. Mr. Ignis, you are up.
All right. While the 2 hit points did help. I'm still under half, and I'm gonna do this.
Okay. Nice. You heal yourself.
Door 4.
Anything else?
Question: is lay on hands bonus action or an action?
It is an action.
Let me check.
Yeah, I think it's an action.
I believe it's an action.
It is an action. And honestly, that would have given me more hit points, even with what I had already used on Osiris. Since I just cast a spell, would I be able to do a bonus action spell as well, or just one spell per turn?
Yeah, as long as it's marked as a bonus action, it can be cast as a bonus action, that's fine.
I'm taking this serious. I am doing a bonus action Shield of Faith on myself.
Cool.
So now my AC is up to 20.
That's a pretty good AC at level 2.
And the guy's standing in front of you. That's gonna be enough to stop me. Think again. And he takes a swing at you. And again, like his sword falls into the same little crevice it fell into before. Are you gonna take your?
Oh, I do
opportunity?
believe it'll do me just fine.
Okay.
Holy
Please tell me you're smiting off that,
Yes. Thank you for reminding me.
because that's double.
Oh wait, shit. I might not have the spell slot for that. I don't have the spell slot for that.
No.
that's fair.
But that was a great idea.
That would have been very fun.
I've been playing a paladin for years now. I love seeing crits because it's just like, oh, I'm smiting no matter what.
As you
I love
say,
how, like,
The pain of having only 2 spell slots.
yeah, as you say, I think it'll do. You know, you bury your sword, like just literally pierces through his shoulder, and he lets out a cough of blood that kind of just covers your chest. And he's definitely thinking twice about talking shit again. This next one goes at Gwen again.
Yeah, that
19
hits.
Gwen? Okay. For 5 points of damage.
Okay.
And the one under you, Gwen, attempts to stand again. Go ahead and make a strength check.
Okay, that'll be a d20 plus 3. Oh heck, they are standing.
And he literally, like, with you still attached to his neck, kind of like picks you up as he picks himself up. And he goes to take a swing at you, but it just brushes off of you. He is no longer at disadvantage. All right,
Okay.
and this one here is going to take a swing at Snow Jade. 13.
The misses.
Okay, and this one here is going to take a swing at Osiris. 22.
Not 20.
That's an at 20. So yes, that hits, and that's double. 8. I am a mage, so I'm down.
Oh no.
I only had 8. Yeah.
Windows XP shutdown sound.
Wait, no, it's not 8. It's 6.
Oh yeah, yes, it's 4 plus 2. Yes, it's dice
Okay.
rolls, not full rolls.
Correct.
So I have 2 whole hit points.
Okay, Osiris, it is your turn.
Oh, motherfucker. Let's see here. I'm gonna rotate to this direction.
Okay.
And I'm done fucking around with him.
Uh, um,
Wait, hold on. I no. No, I don't do that.
Yeah, you just had the same issue I had with my flame breath.
Because that would.
It wouldn't hit Snow Jade.
Yeah, it would. Because it's the 3 in front of me. Then it goes out again.
I thought it goes this way.
No, yeah, it's
Yeah,
one-
that's my fault. Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, Snow Jade's actually just out of range.
Okay. Yep.
Just out.
Okay, so
Deck save 13.
God damn it.
He still takes half damage.
He still takes half damage though.
That's still 4.
Take 5 points of damage.
Yes, he does.
Is it? Are you doing half rounded down or half rounded up?
It's always rounded down.
Yeah, down.
No, I round up for you guys, down for myself. Always.
Book always has you round down. But you can do whatever you want.
GM's discretion.
I round up, me, I round down.
Okay.
Kind of how, right?
All right.
Dungeon Master's discretion.
But also remember, I actually do 1 more damage
That's why
with
I
my
asked, 'cause I know
flames.
some people like
Okay.
to round up
Yeah.
for players.
And
And as you breathe this fire, you know, another like your hands gonna this like you're like breathe through your hands, and this fire just engulfs this man. The piece of fire burns out in your eye, like ember shoots out in your eye, and lands on this other button burning completely up.
I'm bloodied. I'm like, balanced you out, bitch.
Again, yeah, I'm just gonna like try bite at his neck.
Okay. Unfortunately, that is a miss. As you go to bite him again, you kind of fall into, not prone, but you fall into a natural stance again. And Snow Jade.
Oh, I keep forgetting I have advantage.
That one is a hit. Well,
There
you
we
don't
go.
have advantage anymore because he
Pack tactics.
I'm pack tactics.
Oh, yeah, that does hit. Go ahead.
That's what I've been mentally doing this whole time. I wasn't thinking about prone.
So this person's damage is actually on this person. I just moved you now because you're not on him. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's always been against this person here. Yeah.
So 56 plus. Okay. All right, and then this person hasn't taken any damage yet. Okay. Anything else?
No, that's all I really can do. So.
All right, Lily, you are still mounted.
This is back.
No, it's Snow's.
It's one.
Oh,
Because you'd already kicked it down and then, yeah.
Okay, cool. Sorry.
So, do I have access to my special spell already?
You do.
And
Uh-huh.
okay, I'm going to use my bonus action to disengage and move here,
Okay.
and then I'm going to use my Shroud of Darkness.
Okay.
Oh.
And I will heal everybody for 4 points of health, and they become stealthed.
Hell yeah.
Good job.
That includes the enemies, right?
It's just. Oh,
It's a 3x3 thing.
Every creature, yeah.
Yeah. So it's like to where Osiris is, and then just the two next to Gwen would get healed.
Yep. I don't know why I healed this guy for that much. That's not how much he has. Alright, there we go. And then he doesn't have any damage taken. Okay, cool. Sorry about that. Anything else, Snow?
No, that's both of my actions.
Okay, Lily. You are mounted on Ignis, but you are in stealth.
I slap Ignis with the killer ones.
Okay.
Do you literally slap it into him? Because that's kind of funny to me.
I can see that happening.
Just this Ratatouille piloting Ignis using the horns,
And
just like
you see her-
smacks. Yeah.
Her largely little hand smack Ignis in the back of the head, and his head kind of radiates and glows, and he takes 4 healing. Ignis, what would you like to do?
Okay. So to clarify, I am also within the. Like, who was in the dark? Who was in the shroud of darkness?
Everybody. I hit everybody with it. All our entire party, and then the
Okay.
2 guys next to Gwen.
All right.
The
So
one on the
if
left and
I
right of Gwen.
am effectively in cover, I'm going to take a step back, since Lily is on me, it's not in her space. Actually, wait, no, that's not going to hit this guy though. Unless.
Just for visual, I am here,
Yeah.
but I can take it. Above table, yeah, I can take it, but I don't know it's coming.
Well, you're back on the railing essentially, because like you fell off of him when he stood up. So like you're standing on the railing now.
Oh, I thought this was like a door here. So this is like really high up.
No, it's like a railing in between the mast and the ship, like you know what I mean. Whereas like, so you're kind of technically like right in here,
Oh, okay.
but you're above him. You know what I mean? Like 3 feet above him, essentially.
Mm. Oh, okay, so it's not as
like
big of
above
a
him, but
thing
like
as I
3
thought.
feet
Got
off
it.
the ground. Like you're standing on the railing.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Whoosh.
Oakley dokley. Well, she's still on you too, so it's not the biggest deal.
Well, yeah, I'm not worried about
Yeah.
Lily. 'Cause she's fine. I did not mean to delete myself. What the fuck?
Oh no, Ignis beeped out of existence.
Goes to fire breath, just burps and just pops out in existence.
I did not want to isekai myself. Okay, let's see. Where is my dragon?
That would suck because then you'd go to the real world.
Goes to the real world and just like fire breaths the homeless guy that Osiris insulted.
I'm okay with that.
He arrives in the real world as a female. Fire breaths a homeless person on his first day.
All right, here we go. It is a deck save. The number you need to beat is 18 plus my con mod, which comes to it looks like you need to be a 10.
I gotta beat a 10?
Yeah.
Alright. This is the one that did not save. The one that's Gwen's been attacking. These 2 here did save. Still have damage.
Why this isn't on my character sheet is beyond me, but whatever. Okay, so that 2d. All right, 2d6 on a failed save, half of that on a success. So that would be 2d6.
Alright. So this one takes 6. And these ones here take 3. Oh, dokie.
And just
What
for
is your-
fun,
Uh-huh.
is there any gunpowder in that immediate vicinity?
Let's
Technically,
see what the
this
dice
barrel
say.
is right there, so not
Let's
sure
see
what's
what the
in it.
dice say. 90 or higher, and there is. There is not.
So
Hmm.
the people that pass their deck save take half of Ignis's fire breath.
Correct.
Correct.
So
They did.
3.
okay.
Yep. If you click on them, you'll see like the
You
ones
take
that are
first,
counting. Yeah.
it shows their hit points.
Yeah,
I
can see
can't.
it. On the
Yeah,
right click on it.
I can't click on
I
them
do
to
not
see
have
that.
that capability.
Not to us, only you.
Oh, for me it shows their hit points.
Yeah, I
Okay.
guess
We
for
can
us
only
it'll be a
click the
bit
ones that we
metagamey.
have actual control over.
Got you. Go ahead and describe your fire breath for me, Ignis.
Well, even as a shrouded in darkness, English just takes a deep breath and just spews out the cone of flame from his mouth over the pirates in front of him.
Nice. What colors are your flames? Are they just typical flames, like the amber and yellow, kind of like orangish flames, or are they?
Yeah,
is there
just
any
traditional
special
fire.
about 'em? Okay, cool. And you hurl the flames, and they kind of engulf people. And you see one of the barrels next to them is even on fire. There's a torrent of fire right now. Like pretty much every bad guy is on fire except this one. You see some green flames over here, just engulfing a guy, and now you see this normal fire. Just this whole like third of the ship was essentially caught on fire. The smoke is billowing up, and the bad guys like are crying out in pain. One of them goes to take a swing at you, Ignis, the one that you've been attacking all along.
Question. And for us who haven't attacked yet, isn't that disadvantage because we're stealth on attacks?
Correct.
Because we're in darkness?
Correct. Oh wait, hold on. Sorry. 20, Ignis.
20 meets my boosted AC.
Okay. So he I told you I'd get you, you son of a bitch, and he hauls back and hits you for 8 points of damage.
8?
Yep.
Okay.
This one
That's not the right
Um,
thing. I wanted this. I'm fine. Go on.
this one here just like wildly just takes a swing. He's not thinking clearly, obviously. Just he takes just a wild swing in front of him, and doesn't really connect with anything. Uh, this one here attempts to attack at Gwen again, but again Gwen is undercover. She's hidden, so it's at disadvantage. Both sixes. Does that hit Gwen?
No.
Oh, okie dokie.
Wait a minute.
This one here-
You rolled
Did you
one
just roll
D6.
D6s
Oh,
for an attack roll?
damn it.
Shh,
There we
shh,
go.
shh, shh. Oh, no.
17, Gwen.
Oh, yeah, those hit. Yeah, those hit.
Ah,
Okay.
I'm sorry. I just had to play
So,
straight.
Why? How dare.
on his wild swing, he connects for 7 points of damage.
Okay.
And as this is happening, the ship comes back by again and bombards the ship that you're on with 2 cannonballs. You hear like in quick succession, and neither of them really connect. They just like fly by you guys, and the ship carries on to take another pass. Um, this one here goes to take a swing at Gwen as well for 4.
Yay, no hit.
Okie dokie. This one here is going to, again at disadvantage, try to attack Osi again. 11?
Nope.
Okie doke. Osi, top of the order.
I'm going to go ahead and rotate again. And I'm going to go ahead and let out another cone of fire. This will miss all of them. It'll get these 2 guys.
Correct.
Hi, Evil Cut. Say, how are you?
Okay. Let's see how this goes.
They both fail. Go ahead and roll your damage.
It's 11.
Okay.
Okay.
He actually takes 12.
Yeah,
Right.
both.
Right.
As you put your hands out in front of you again, you blow through your hands, the green flame just erupts from and engulfs two. The first one, he's like, you hear like the gurgling guttural sounds in his throat. He's like, "Ah!" And again, like from one of
what you
know
know
of.
of is one of your little horn nubs. A little green ember falls and hits him right in the forehead, and he literally falls to the ground dead in front of you. The other one takes 11 points of damage, and he is not very happy.
I'm just standing there with my sword erupting in flames, and like one of my eyes has got like a flame fire of green coming out of it.
Okay, Gwen, it is on you.
Um, I am going to turn around and like snap at the person who tried to attack me.
Okay.
Now, is that gonna be a disadvantage, or do I kind of know where they are now? Because
That's good to
I know
hear.
because
You know
I've had
where
enough.
they're at. You're stealth.
Before next tournament that
And this is gonna be just
there is, I'm gonna have to hit you up so we can do some practice.
Trying to attack the one
Attacking
in
the one
front.
in front of you or the one behind you?
the one behind me. So I've turned around and going for this one.
Okay. Yep, that's definitely a hit.
It's 11.
11 points of damage. Go ahead and tell me about your attack. How'd it happen?
If I can like when they go to like try slash at me, I'm gonna like bite the hands extended at me, and I'm basically just gonna ragdoll and throw them over me to throw down like next to their friend here, and just
Okay.
kind of use that impact on the ground, just to like Gwen Stacy hitting the ground, just.
All right. All right. Sounds good. And you pick him up and like sling him through the air and drop him next to his friend. He's not happy. He's pissed off. His hand is now gashed open and bleeding. His neck is bleeding. He's not doing too good.
Yeah, I'm just gonna like look at him, just like slow, like crawl closer, like staring directly in the eyes, still growling,
Okie doke.
That
Snow
part
and
has
that'll
a
be
lot
my
of
turn.
HP.
What's that?
So that part has a lot of HP.
Yeah, they do. They do have a lot of HP. It's your turn, Snow Jay. What would you like to do?
I'm going to
Well,
move
there's a
here.
couple of them that have a lot, and then there's a couple of them that have a little.
I'm going to
Wait,
move
is the
here
guy I
since
just
I'm
attacked
stealth.
still alive?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah.
I'm going to move here and I'm going to attack the one that Ignis has been fighting.
All right. The one that Ignis has been fighting is this one right here.
24 to hit.
That is a hit for 5 piercing.
Then sneak attack damage.
Oh
Okay.
shoot, I forgot.
Go. So you move in, under the cover of darkness, and it's not dark, but you know what I mean. Through the shadows, you've crept,
Yeah,
and
fine.
you kind of like backstab him with your short sword. And as soon as you pull it out, you like get the backs of both of his knees, and he's bleeding profusely. Anything else?
Um, no, I think that'll be it for my turn.
Okay, Lily. Still riding on red. What would you like to do?
I'm gonna climb off of Ignis and try another Word of Radiance.
Okay. Okay, Word of Radiance. Constitution saving throw 13. Okay, so this one makes it, this one makes it, this one fails. Oh, and this one would fall to it also because it's 15 feet, right? Or what is it?
5 feet.
Oh, it's 5 feet. So yeah, no, this one doesn't have to. This one does fail though. Okay. Go ahead and roll your damage.
All right, so that's 6 damage for those that hit.
Okay. What is your Word of Radiance, Lily?
I go Buffy classic. Fuck off.
Fuck off! So you see this like 3-foot giant of a fairy yell "fuck off" at one of these pirates, and again like his where she makes contact with his ears, they both like glow vibrantly, and you can see his eyeballs dancing around in his head, and he kind of like winces and brings a hand up. Okay, and this one here
Hang
goes
on.
to take.
I got dropped from the initiative order because I accidentally deleted my token.
Okay, go ahead then. So you're where the baddies, right before the baddies, correct? You had a 6,
Yeah.
right, Ignis? Okie dokie.
Mhm. I took a swing at this guy and hit for 9 damage. I had a 6 originally for my
Yep.
Okay, there we go. So the one in front of you that you've been attacking, you hit for 9.
9 damage off of a 23 to hit.
Perfect. As you swing your giant weapon back at him, you literally carve through, and you see his left shoulder just fall from his body. He's still standing, though. He lets out like a guttural yell, and he goes to just swing his weapon at you with now disadvantage. 6.
Not even close.
Okay. This next one is going to take a swing here at is that Snow?
Yeah,
Okay. 16 Snow?
that does hit.
Okay, for 7 points of damage.
Ooh, that hurts.
This one here is going to take a swing at Lily. For 20. Lily, does 20 hit?
It does.
That's a yes, yeah.
And as he hauls
his sword back, his saber back, he says, "Fuck off! How about you fuck off, you little shit?" And he brings his sword down on you for 6 points of damage, Lily. And this one here attempts to attack Gwen. 8.
Nope.
And
Not
misses,
close now.
narrowly missing. Like the dire wolf form is very fast. You see him lift his sword back and like just telegraphing his movements. Before he even like starts to bring it down, you've already backed up and out of his reach and stepped back in, kind of nipping at his heels. Osiris.
I'm gonna walk to right here. And hold on, so 1. Yep. Actually, right here. So first things first, as I'm walking over, I'm gonna use 2 of my sorcery points, the only ones I have, to regain a level 1 spell as a bonus action. And then I'm gonna step right here, and I'm gonna just take another deep breath and blow fire through my hands again across all 3 of these people. Is Gwen out of it there, or is
Gwen is out of
I am right where I'm standing.
Yep.
okay? But I want to hit all 3 of these dudes.
Yep. You will.
Oops, let me connect back to there.
Okay. Dex save.
They're eating all of it.
Oh, what, 13? Is it?
Only these 2 guys get the 13. The front 2 guys get sparked.
Okay.
Okay. And again, the same thing. You put your hands in front of your mouth and you blow through them and like spread your hands out. The green flame just erupts from them, engulfing them all in flames. And you see like an amalgam of green and yellow and orange fires just kind of like rolling and embroiling into these people. See if there's any gunpowder over there. Again, I'm
I
not
mean, I
even
think the only barrel is like this one, I think. And you've already
and
rolled for that one.
the ship is now on fire and smoke is billowing up. What would you like to do?
Because I would have seen Osiris approach, I'm just like there at the ready, and then there's just a column of green just comes through my vision. I'm like, I'm gonna be going from the most vicious vicious wolf to like terrified as shit. Just seeing this come over, I'm like, I just have not long with that, and just like again try pounce and bite at the one right in front of me.
Okay, go ahead.
Now, is Lily actually here physically, like within 5 feet of this guy?
Yeah, Lily's actually there now.
Yeah, she moved over.
Where
That
she's
gives
at.
me
She came
that
down
gives
off
me
Ignis.
advantage.
That is a hit.
Hooray! That is 8 damage.
The one right in front of you?
The one right in front of me, yeah, right here.
Okay.
That's 8 damage. Just like right to like the right shoulder, like right like where shoulder meets neck.
Again, you see this flame erupt, and like right after it erupts, you just bite down onto his shoulder, and you don't know if he's screaming because of the pain in his shoulder now, or the fact the whole like right side of his body is like just
Zuko.
engulfed in flames. No, you are up.
I'm going to attack at the one that Ignis has been attacking again.
What was that? I'm sorry.
I'm going to be attacking the one to the north of me, the one that Ignis has been fighting.
He's going.
Okay,
They're
perfect.
going after the pain in my ass.
Yeah, the big pain in your ass. It does miss Jade. He kind of like turns and scoffs, like he's literally in this like emblazoned battle with Ignis, and in the middle of them like exchanging blows, he kind of just like backhands your sword away from him with his left hand and goes back on the offensive with Ignis.
Then I'm going to cast Healing Word on myself for 2.
Okay. Cool. Anything else before we move on to Lily?
That will be all.
Okay, Lily. Lilius, what is the tall fairy gonna do?
Yes, the guy below me, the one that attacked me.
What's that?
Is the guy below them the one that
Yes,
attacked
the
them?
guy below me, the one that attacked
This is the one that attacked you.
I cast a guiding bolt to his face.
Okay. $13 damage. How does he die, Lily?
How do you want to do this?
In radiant flames.
Okay. So you cast a guiding bolt right at his face, and these wisps of white smoke kind of like emanate from your mouth and your hand at the same time, like coalescing into like a spiral that just slams him right in the face, and you see like his eyeballs just erupt into this white radiant fire, and it kind of just comes out of his eyes and like slowly creeps across his head, down his shoulders, down his chest and his arms, and engulfs his whole body, and before you know it, he's just a husk of what was once a man in front of you. Anything else?
Can I clap excitedly?
You can clap excitedly. You see the tallest fairy that you've ever seen clapping excitedly. She's like, ooh, look what I did. Look what I did. I killed one too. Sir Ignis, how are you going to follow up that?
I'm gonna take a step to my right so that I am now flanking this guy,
Okay.
and I am going to attack. That gives me
With
advantage, right?
advantage, correct. Okay. Unfortunately, that does not hit red.
Even with the boost, I fucking miss.
He said, "I thought I told you. You're gonna need more than that to get me, boy." And he goes and takes a swing at you again. 17. I don't think that quite does it for you.
Deflect it. It's like, you're one to talk, boy.
The one here goes after Snow again. 16 Snow
Yeah, that hits.
for 3 points of damage.
Okay, so which one of them died from Lily's shot?
Oh, that's the one that was actually attacking you. Thank goodness. This
Oh,
one
yeah,
here
that's-
attacked Gwen then. Or, yeah, this one would have gone after Lily, we'll say. This one here attacks Lily. Alright. 22, Lily? 22. Okay.
That's not good.
For 6 points of damage?
Is that a nat 20?
That is a nat 20.
Bumping that up to 12 damage?
10 points.
No, it would be.
Oh no, 10.
10 damage. Because double the dice.
Yep.
And then this one here is going to attack at Gwen again.
Oh, she's down.
Down?
She's down.
Okay. This one here is going to attack at Gwen for 5.
No,
Does that hit Gwen?
no, not at all.
Okie dokie. Osiris.
So they're a little bit below me, right?
They're about
Like 3 feet.
below you. Correct.
Okay, I'm gonna run up and jump off this rail and ignite my sword as I come down on him.
Which one?
This guy.
Oh, yeah.
Using,
Yeah, 'cause this
This one right here.
here.
using green flame sword. Let me roll it. Does a 22 a nat 20 hit?
How do you want to do this?
Well, here's the thing about that fire spell. The flame also on that one jumps over to the next person beside him, so it also engulfs him on the flame because it's the green flame spell.
So he's taking
Just, yep. And actually,
Creatures take fire damage equal to your spellcasting ability modifier.
which is 3, plus 1 because it's fire, so it's 4 points of damage.
Okie dokie.
barely standing, but the one in front of you died.
Oh, I landed on top of him. I'm basically standing over his body, and behind the other guy, like I have
You're in his body.
basically yes.
You are wrist deep in his corpse with your sword, and the flames have like erupted from him and jumped to the next person,
Yes.
who is now panting near death.
And as I'm standing there, I like it looks like I have full on horns now of green flames and just fires erupting from me everywhere.
That image just kind of ingrained into my eyes, just seeing that come down and then just this burning silhouette of demon. Again, I'm just gonna go and bite this person in front of me.
Okay.
It's a 14 hit.
Let's see. It does not, unfortunately.
A 10 hit? Heck. Well,
Yeah.
that's all I can do, really.
Snow, you are up.
I'm gonna take a swing at the guy that's fighting Ignis again.
Okay.
You have advantage this time.
Oh, that is right. I do have advantage, but
Both of those hit. Only one
We'll
attack.
go with-
So,
we'll go with the 8 damage.
all right.
Sneak attack.
Sneak attack
Mm-hmm.
for 5.
Okay.
15 damage, pretty good.
That's a great attack. Again, you just like this guy is so busy, tied up with Ignis. You're able to literally just like bury your short sword into his back. You pull it out, and you're like poke,
poke, and you're just like you're making shish kebabs out of this man. You know what I mean? You're
Yeah.
just sliding, slide. His attention is that focused on Ignis.
Always wanted to train my acupuncture.
Lily, you are up. Oh, Lily is down. Go ahead and make a death save, Lily.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a failure.
That is a fee.
Okay, Sir Ignis, you are up.
I'm using my healing hands on her, giving her 5 HP back.
Oh,
That means Lily's back up.
Lily is back up. Okay, it's the baddie's turn. As you
And I'm
bend
completely-
down
yeah.
to put to heal Lily, you know, he goes and takes a swing at you, Ignis. 15 misses, I assume.
Correct.
Okay, this one.
I have the foresight to have my shield arm like facing that direction, so that as I'm healing her, like the blade just bounces off the shield.
Yeah, that's good foresight too. This one here, the other one that's still standing, tries to attack Lily again. Seeing the opportunity kind of open up, you know. 7, Lily, does that land?
Isn't rules mean that it's an instant crit if she's already down on the ground?
She's back up now.
Yeah.
Oh, she's back up. Okay, never mind.
All right, Osiris, you are up.
This guy in front of me is dead, right?
Correct. That's the one you're like.
Yeah, to your north and this guy here, they're dead.
I'm gonna step right here,
Okay.
light up the flame again. $20.
You're attacking the one between you
And Gwen.
and Gwen. Okay. So deal 7 points of damage.
Mm-hmm.
Again, you stick your sword into him. He's not doing well at all. There's flames charring his body. There's multitude of open wounds. Yeah, I should do that. I really should figure it out. These days.
If you see where you see the big circle, sweetie, on their token.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
God.
There you go, all the way at the end. You can click on the X.
Right.
There we go. It's been so
Yeah,
long
I do
since
that
I've
when
DM'd
for the games I DM on Roll20.
Yeah, it's been a long time.
Or whatever symbol.
Yeah. All right. Gwen.
Oh, the guy Ignis is fighting also took a point of damage. Because it's all within targets that I want.
That's what, 4 damage?
No, they just take 1. My spark is only 1.
It's like a spark that jumps from her.
Yeah, I'm thinking the. Oh, wait, never mind. 5 feet over.
Yeah, not close enough.
Okay, fair enough.
All right. Gwen, you are up.
Same again. I'm just gonna bite them.
That is a hit, Gwen.
Cool. And 14 damage.
How do you want to do it?
Gonna go for the other side that I hadn't bitten yet and just, chomp down.
Gotta be
Okay.
thorough.
You release the right side where you had previously bitten, and as you chomp down onto its left, you feel like your maw, your powerful, mighty, dire maw, just literally rip through the flesh of this man, and it like just turns the bone beneath your teeth to dust, and you hear like a squish and a thump as his arm falls to the ground, and you see his eyes just roll up in the back of his head, and he slides like off the side of your face. You feel the blood, just the warm blood, just slide as he falls to the ground dead.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep him in my mouth. I'm gonna stalk around this way.
Dragging him with you?
Yeah, drag it with me the whole way and basically dropping him in front of his friend.
Okie dokie. All right. Snow Jade.
Going to attack the same person again.
Okay.
It
Mrs.
Mrs.
Jade.
Jade this time, you know.
So,
Oh.
Double blank.
I was-
Yeah.
Yeah, they're completely
Well,
surrounded.
all
They
sides.
should. Yeah, he should be. We should be getting an advantage on this guy.
About
He's surrounded.
Go ahead and
Go
roll
ahead,
your
you
sneak
attack
attack
damage.
damage.
Okay. As you oh, how do you want to do this? How does he die? Tell me how he dies, Jade.
I'm gonna reach up around and slit his throat with my first sword while he's busy fighting Ignis,
Okay.
and then I'll
he's-
plunge it into his back just to make sure for the
Okay.
sneak attack.
Cool. Yeah, as he's busy like engaging insults and blows with Ignis, you know, you hear him say, "Your mother's a whore," and you hear Ignis say, "No, your fucking mother's a whore, you piece of shit." And
I
they're
wouldn't say
like
that.
bickering and swinging each other, and you literally just grab his hair, tilt his head back, and slit his throat. As you like pull your blade back, you slide it into his back for good measure, and he dies. We are going to take a moment to have a break because I have to urinate, guys. So we'll take a 5 or 10er. We'll be back shortly.
I burned a lot of people.
Woof.
Yeah,
Throw his
burn
corpse
all
overboard just for good measure.
Yeah, no shit. Fucking asshole.
Make sure you
When
get
the-
his valuables first.
Gotta make sure the other people full of other boat full of people is not enemies.
Yeah, just so you guys know, this whole time that every time I've been casting fire spells, like the fire radiating off of me and has been gotten more and more.
Oh, like a snowballing effect.
Mm-hmm.
Fun.
I don't think I would have noticed yet because I was even too focused on the combat.
I think Gwen noticed when I fucking erupted a flame of fire
Yeah,
right
very
beside her
much.
face.
Literally, I've just got like an image in my head is like OC silhouetted, just like evil pose with like green fire all around. And that's just kind of burned into my retinas.
I mean, technically, I'm not human. I am a demon.
That is true.
How's everybody's health looking? I know that Lily went down, and I'm actually pretty fucking beat up.
Oh, I'm great. I've got more health than I do in my tiefling form. So
Oh, I'm sitting at 6. I forgot the hit points we got back from the darkness.
I'm still at
So-
25 right now.
Oh yeah,
I'm
because
sitting at 5.
your wild shape just gives you sacks of hit points.
Yeah, maximum on this is 37. They've put me down to 25.
With all the healing and damage I've been trading in, I'm a little over half.
Okay, cool.
But I already burned all my healing options, so.
Oh, I'm completely out of everything. I am no spells. I even used all my sorcerer points to get him back. That one spell slot, I'm emptied.
I can make some good berries. We'll be fine. I've been considering like is even more and more intimidating to them. Like at one point, if they got me down like enough, I would just like look them dead in the eyes and just like exhale. I'd use one of my spell slots to like heal myself and just let them watch me heal and realize I ain't going down.
I will say I find it funny that we ended up fighting on the ship that had fewer cannons on it.
Okay, the other one is the one being attacked.
What
Yeah,
the
I
hell
know.
were those guys doing?
From what he was saying,
Supposedly.
it was just like just from the map on its own. Like you would think the attacking ship would have more cannons on it, you know?
Yeah.
Supposedly the other ship is the ship that's being attacked, We're not quite sure.
Exactly.
Yeah, we actually didn't even ask. We kind of just popped on and decided to kill. So, oops, it baby.
Well, pirates are pirates, so we're doing good.
We third partied them.
We're the
No.
pirates now. We're the pirates now. Okay. They thought
Just-
they
I'm
were
go- I'm-
pirates.
I'm
We
gonna
came
go
out of nowhere
from
and pirated them.
I'm gonna go from
Well, it's
standing
not over
like
yet.
a
We
wolf,
still
and
have
then
whatever's on the other ship.
I'm gonna go from all fours on as a wolf, and just like breaking like all stuff, and just like default dancing animation on them. Just like someone put the rig of a wolf, but then forced it to fucking do the default dance animation in Blender or something. Because everything
Alright.
just contorts wrong.
Well, anyway, if we have a way to heal Lily, we should, because she's at 5 HP.
I used all my healing already.
So did I.
I got some beans. Oh no.
She's still on the ship.
What's
Not.
that?
I mean, if anything, I can always cast Spare the Dying on Lily.
Yeah, she's up.
I also have med kits.
Clara, what are you doing here?
Lily,
Lily,
what would you like to do?
It
It is your turn, Lily.
We have not dropped from initiative. It's
You
not
have
over
not
yet.
dropped
from
Oh,
it.
send
What was that?
for all of you soon pirates now.
Everything on the ship is dead. Except you guys. You did notice little Clarabelle jump across on the boat's next passing.
I'm just gonna sit down and pout. Now,
Okay, Ignis, what would you like to do? Lily is sitting next to me pouting, like literally next to fire and blood and death and gore.
That tracks.
I'm like take her by the arm. I was like, it's not over yet. Pull her back to her feet, and then I'm going to move towards the other ship to get a better look at what's going on there. Like, I'm not going to try taking her with me because that'll take up my movement. But let's see, I have about 30 feet. So about over here. Just
As you approach the other ship, you see that there's a couple of the similarly dressed people to the people you've been fighting on the other ship, and there's a couple people also on the what looks to be like a captain and maybe a crewman or two.
I'm gonna quickly roll perception just to see if I can like
Okay.
identify the aggressors.
Vibe check.
Pretty much.
Okay. It does look like the aggressors are the people you've been fighting.
There are 1, 2, 3 more on the other ship. And then there's the captain of the ship. And what you imagine is another crewmate and a little kitty cat.
All right. Is the cannon next to me armed?
The cannon next to you.
But loaded, I should say.
It is loaded,
Yes.
Can I try pivoting it and shooting this guy?
Holy shit.
You can.
Oh no.
Straight. We'll give it DC
straight 13.
This is one that's like not dressed like the people who are defending.
Come on.
This is
Unfortunately, you can't really move it. Like it's like you notice that it's in like tracks that are forward and aft only. You know what I mean? Like it can
I have
roll
a
forward.
+3 too.
I
Roll
know
the-
that's rough.
It's bolted in the ground, really.
That's my turn. That's all I can do.
Oh, the baddies, they look at you and they say, you hear one of them yell, "Drop your weapons or we kill them. Even the cat." And you hear,
The
"Meow."
cat. I'm going to be offended that he threatened the cat's life.
Can be
Same.
offended that he threatened the cat's life.
I'm
That
very
is-
offended.
And
I am also very offended.
you see them kind of like stand there apprehensively with their sabers drawn. Osiris?
I'm gonna run and hop up on this cannon, fully flaming, and I'm just gonna fire a firebolt at this dude. Not even paying attention, just fucking going at it.
Okay.
24 to hit.
Oh, ignite the cannon.
It does hit. And as you fire and hit, an ember falls from like a spectral green tail and lights the cannon on fire.
Damn it, Osiris!
Shit. You know what? I'm in full fucking demon flame mode, so
And
It deals 5 points of damage to the ship. It literally just, you see it like
I thought you were
bash
going to
into
say the
side
cat, and I'm
railings-
like, how dare you?
the side railings of the ship, and it just like splinters everywhere. You did 7 points of damage. Okay. What? You did have a flaming spectral tail, yes. You see Clarabelle say, "Ooh, fun," and run to the side of the boat here with you, right? And she
throws a dagger at the same person that you attacked. Come on. And it does hit for 9 points of damage.
Ooh, that's fun! Gwen, it is your turn.
I'm gonna walk over to here. Do I have enough movement to jump over?
Yeah. I mean,
So yeah,
this boat is
I've got
docked
50
up
feet
next
of
to it.
movement as a wolf, so
They have like, it's grappled next to it. Like, it's easy to just get across. Like, it's no jumping needed or anything.
I'm gonna actually wait because I went from about here.
You move 10 tiles if you have 50
That's
feet.
5. If I can. Like 1, 2, 3. Is this one that's attacking, or is this a defender here?
This one here is a bad guy.
Okay, I'm
One
gonna run up
here
to
is a bad
them.
guy, and this one here is a bad guy.
Okay, so it's these two guys in the cat that are chill. Okay, I am gonna bite attack the guy in front of me, so I'll be. And I'll just be like running that whole way, just run, jump up, and just like try to snap at him.
Yeah, unfortunately, that is a miss. As you jump it, like kind of midair, he kind of just like puts his hand out, like talks to the hand, like snouts you, and you fall down in front of him. Not down, but you know what I mean. It puts you like kind
Yeah.
of in your spot. Snowjade.
I'm going to attempt to hide with my bonus action.
Okay.
Will he roll stealth?
No, you're gonna be able to stealth hide. Yeah. I mean,
Okay,
you're on
I'm
another
going
ship,
to
behind railing.
I'm going to move here, and then I'm going to shoot the guy on the far right with my short bow.
Okie dokie.
Advantage because of stealth. Yeah.
He's probably gonna have partial cover, so I don't know if you would have advantage right now. Like they kind of
Okay.
negate themselves out because the cannons that are in the way and the railings. You know what I mean?
Okay. That didn't hit anyway.
The guy next to me, you'd have advantage with anyways, because you know.
Yeah,
I'm
that was
kinda-
the
Correct.
guy I
If
was
you were
shooting.
shooting at this one, but you were shooting this one, right? The far right.
Yeah, the far right guy.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm assuming that's the guy that threatened us with killing the cat. Yeah.
Yeah. This is the one. That, he's the one that said, "And the cat too." Yes.
yeah, that's the guy I'm going
Like he
for.
threw that in as an afterthought. Okay, Lily, are you still
And
sitting
the
in power?
cat too. It's like Jesus Christ, Kyle, don't threaten the cat.
I move up beside Clarabelle and fire lightning at the guy.
Okie dokie. And that's a miss, unfortunately. Ignis.
All right. Let's see. That's all I can really do. I can't really get close enough to attack anything.
Right.
Are these other people just like watching us? Are they like tied up or?
Go ahead and roll a perception check. They don't appear to be tied up, but they look very frightened.
I probably really can't see them anyway because these cannons are probably in the way.
Right. All right. Anything else, Ignis?
That's all I can do.
Okie dokie. This bad guy here is going to take a couple steps in on you.
Although, actually, I'll ready an attack in case anybody like gets close enough.
And
to
if he
me.
does, go ahead and take your attack on him. That is a
Okay.
hit. All right. As he moves in to attack you, you kind of unleash the attack that you'd been, you've been standing at the ready, with your sword out in front of you, like kind of like Bushido style, And as soon as he steps in, you kind of like, real quickly, like chisel away at his armor and his shoulders, and
Yeah,
the
so
attack does
that's
land.
9 damage due to my dueling style.
Okay. And as he takes a step in, he goes to take an attack on you as well. And 8, so I'm guessing he misses there.
Yep, deflect it with the shield.
The one in front of you, Gwen, tries to attack you as well. 6.
Nope.
This one here takes a step towards the captain. He goes, "I'm not fucking with you. Come any closer and I'll kill this sad son of a bitch." And he kind of grabs him up, makes a strength save, opposed by his. And he grabs him up and puts his saber to the captain's neck. "One step closer. Drop your weapons." Osiris, you're up.
I do a little hop over to this cannon,
Okay.
and I go ahead and firebolt at the guy threatening the captain.
Okay.
That's this guy.
$13.
It's the same AC as the other ones. That's not enough.
Yeah.
Not enough. nearly hit the
hit the
captain.
What's that?
You nearly hit the
nearly hit
captain while he's holding hostage, like arm around his throat, like using his human shield. Oh, anything else?
I mean,
And she probably also shot a hole in our ship in the ship we just jumped off of.
It's possible.
possible.
The Sparks
Sparks
only go on a landed
landed
hit.
hit.
And typically they only go to things she wants to attack.
no, they don't. They doesn't have to be a landed attack. It just whatever. Whenever I do a fire attack.
It was just funny.
Okay. You see Clara.
Thank you, Gur.
Oh, we're still doing this. And she throws another egg.
That's 8 months already? Damn.
And that is a hit for another 6 points of damage.
Harpo's really good at throwing daggers.
It's good to see you also.
I worry about this child.
Oh, it's a Gerbis. Hi,
Gerbis.
Gerbis.
Okay, Gwen, you are up. What would you like to do?
He said to drop our weapon.
Rar.
Do that.
Rar.
So I'm just gonna try to bite the guy in front of me again.
Okay. Go ahead and roll your attack. That is a hit.
It's 8 damage.
Okay. And you clamp onto him, you dig in, like you just dive in towards his thigh.
You could have played with us in Fortnite if you wanted to.
Rip like a nice little chunk of flesh out and blood kind of spatters. But he's still standing and he's not very happy. Snowjade.
Yeah, I'm going to move here next to Ignis, and I'm going to take a shot at the guy that's holding the captain hostage.
Okay, go ahead.
Advantage, right, for stealth.
Yes. Yep.
21 to hit.
You are always welcome no matter what we're doing, Gur.
Okay, so that was 9 total. Okie dokie. As you kind of like dodge roll onto the boat and keeping your stealth, and you kind of pop up from behind some the packages here, and you let loose one of your short bow arrows, and it literally just sticks right into the captain's, like it pierces his ear to his shoulder. It's pretty disgusting. Like it's like an industrial that connects his head to his body.
You mean the guy that's holding the captain, not the captain himself?
Correct. The guy that's holding the captain. This one right here. Yep.
That looks
All
painful.
right. It is. Lily.
I fly over to your ship and I curse the guy holding the captain.
Okay. Okay. Cool. Anything else? Okay. Ignis, you are up, sir.
Okay, since he is right here. God damn.
Yeah, Ignis has had some historically bad rolls tonight, but he's tanking like nobody's business. Freaking. All right, as you swing your
Still
sword,
doing my job.
yep, as you swing your sword at him, Ignis, he again returns the blow. He kind of like parades it and then comes in to try to attack at you, missing as well. Um, the one in front of Gwen tries to attack. 20, Gwen?
Yeah, that'll hit.
Okay. And he deals 5 points of damage to you. As
Okay.
you like as you reach in and tear a part of his like quad out, he brings his sword down the back of your neck, and you can feel like the blood begin to drip on the back of your neck, and like parts of your hair get cut off with the sword as well, like the hackles on the back of your neck, you know.
Mm,
And the
yeah.
captain looks at you and says, "I told you, didn't I?" And he goes to pretty much slit the throat of the man he's holding, and he does. The captain is bleeding out. He's down. Osiris.
Oh, that was a very, very dumb action.
He's just down, not dead, right?
There's like a tonal shift in my voice also as I'm talking. And I'm going to go ahead and hit him with another firebolt. No, I'm not. I'm going to come close to him but not hit him.
Your fireball, you ignite your hand up, the rage. I don't know if it's the rage, anger, but your fireball literally just like flies wide, like a foot wide in his head. He doesn't even have to dodge. Like you don't see him move an inch. He's just staring at you, holding the dagger in his hand. Anything else?
Nope, that should do it.
All right. And then
Whatever, Gur.
what's that?
Oh, talking to chat.
Oh, okay. And then Clarabelle moves in to attack the person that's with Ignis, and you see her pull out.
Get
the goes to
Swing at the person, and that is a miss. And then Gwen.
I'm just gonna bite at the guy in front of me again.
Okay. That's a hit.
18.
Yep.
Doing 12 damage.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Another chomp to the other leg this time.
Yeah, exactly. This time you come back like around his leg, and you like kind of like hamstring him from the backside, and that leg kind of, you feel it kind of give out a little bit underneath him.
Once I'm doing so, I'm kind of running around. I'm gonna be like on this side of him now.
Yes, essentially you are. That's exactly what happened. You come around him and kind of hamstringed him from the back. Snowjade, what would you like to do?
The captain isn't dead, right? He's just down.
Captain has had his throat slit, and he's on the ground bleeding out.
Okay, well, I'm going
We
to.
have time.
We have 3
yeah.
turns. Or
I'm
actually,
going to move here. I'm going to touch the captain and use Spare the Dying.
How did you move there?
I was here. That's 30 feet, is it not?
I'm
I mean, if I
wondering
need a
you
dash, I
would
can.
move this guy.
You'd have to risk an opportunity attack.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I mean.
What he's saying. Yeah.
Yeah, I can use Cunning Action to disengage if I need to. As my bonus action.
Well, you would still provoke. Like, you can't use your cunning action as like a response to provoking the attack.
I mean, I can move here and then use disengage and then move the rest of the way. Could I not?
Yeah.
That's what I'll do then.
Yep.
And then for my action, I'll use Spare the Dying.
stable with 0 hit points.
Yep. Dope.
So the captain is stable. 0 hit points. You see the spiritual energy kind of like come from your hands, you know, and the move kind of closes itself around his neck. He's breathing, you know, his breathing is shallow, but there's breathing and there's the bleeding has stopped.
Yeah, he's not in imminent danger now, so we can combat these people.
Correct. All right. Anything else?
No, that's my turn.
All right, Lily.
Lily said AFK for a sec a little bit ago. She might not be back yet.
Okie dokie. I don't want to skip her, so we'll just give her a few moments.
Lily wanted to cast her biggest spell that kills everybody that isn't us.
Does Lily even have spell slots left?
I think
I
Lily's
think
down to
Lily's down to
cantrips.
cantrips.
I think we all, anybody of us, I know I'm down to cantrips.
I used
I've
both of
got,
my
I've got,
first level
I've
slots.
got 2 spell slots left.
Yes, our dire wolf is currently available with spell slots.
I mean, I can drop Wolf Orb a bonus action, so
She's gonna need those just to cast Goodberry if you guys make it out of this alive.
I'll cast them one at a time, and if I get good rolls on it,
Right?
I should have enough.
Couple more moments, and then we'll just have her hold her action. Okay, she's
Okay, she's back.
Yeah, you good.
Alright. It is your
back,
turn,
Lily.
Lily. What would you like to do?
Has the guy that killed the captain been attacked yet?
Oh, the captain's been
He has-
stabilized.
The captain's been stabilized, but no, he has not been attacked yet.
No, I attacked him.
He got shot.
I saw him guiding board at him.
Okay.
He has been shot with the arrow.
Oh, she meant for the curse, probably.
That
Oh, the
is
cur-
a
oh.
good hit there, Lily.
Good call. Okay, never mind.
Alright.
Ooh.
Nice hit.
And free advantage on the next one.
Perfect for a rogue.
Nice.
Yes.
Alright. Ignis.
No, computer, I don't want to restart now. I'm busy.
I would assume if it means if they have a vulnerability to radiant damage, then they take double, right? I think that's how the vulnerability rules work.
Right? I just
Unless Lily has a specific thing called vulnerability, that's like an ability or something. But we're just talking about how
Oh, it's doubled. Wow. Double damage.
That might be, that's 32 damage in one shot.
the curse
That
gives
was a good one.
vulnerability on the next hit. Oh no, that's 32 Oh,
No,
Jesus.
I'm
yeah.
gonna just erase that guy.
She just,
He just
did him 32
30
points of damage because she cursed him the first go round. And then, yeah.
And then blasted
Yeah,
him in the.
Curse gone.
Curse gone now.
Correct.
Correct. So, again, the same thing happens, Lily. The white radiance seeps from your mouth and your hands as you shoot this bolt, and it coalesces and hits him in the head, and you see his eyes again glow white, and they kind of like the white comes up and it like kind of engulfs his head. He's still standing, but you can see this like radiant fire kind of slowly spreading on his body. Ignis, you are up.
As he has that much health left. I reposition so that I'm flanking this guy, and then I will take a swing.
Okay. That is a hit.
All right, so that's 7
5.
damage.
7, okay. Okie dokie. And the captain goes, "Do you think I'm playing with you, motherfuckers?" And he sticks his sword into the downed captain. And he takes a step towards the next one and goes to grab him. And the one that's being flanked by you two goes to attack Clarabelle. And misses. And the one in front of Gwen goes to attack Gwen. And
No.
misses. And literally falls prone on the ground. Osiris?
So, dude just got hit by guiding bolt, right?
He is. He's glowing.
Yes.
Hmm.
You're not talking about me, by the way.
Oh, sorry. Now, do I do I leave it for Snow Jade to take the advantage because Guiding Bolt gives advantage and smack the guy Ignis is working on, or do I go after the one Gwen's after, or do I take the advantage and cast a Firebolt?
I'm probably gonna have to stabilize the captain again. He did just get hacked again. So.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and then take the
You'll be
advantage
fine.
of it.
The guy dying can wait. He'll be fine.
Oh.
Put wet paper towel on. It'll be fine.
23 to hit.
That does hit. That was the captain you were attacking?
Mm-hmm. Well, not this guy. Yes.
The
Yeah,
pirate
the
captain.
pirate captain.
Yes.
Okay.
Yarg.
Oh, and I was right here as I was walking forward and I cast it. So that little 1 damage is also going to ping on him.
Okay. There we go. Clarabelle's gonna attempt to attack the one in front of her again with her rapier. That is a miss. Hey.
I think it's just melee attacks.
They are melee attacks. It's just missing in general. Gwen,
Question:
you're
would
up.
she technically have advantage because she's flanking?
You would.
She would. She would. Good call.
Benefit of fighting alongside a captain.
Yay!
All right. For
Yay!
But yeah, what I meant was it just seems like all the melee attack rolls have been bad.
Yeah.
Mine have
they
been
really-
pretty good. Mine have been pretty good. Ignis with his nat 20, that was pretty good too.
All right, and then she is going to. Cast Bardic Inspiration on Osiris.
Hold on, sweetie. How does she cast Bardic Inspiration?
How does she cast Bardic Inspiration?
What does she do to inspire me?
She looks at you and she sings a song. For my lover, everybody thinks I'm a fool, but they don't get any love from you. And you see her hand glow and you
feel energy radiating through your body. Things
feel
I
do
want
for
to
love. Yep.
Entirely fucking worth that.
Tablet machine, hasn't she?
Blurting out Tracy Chan. Okay. Oh god, yeah.
I love Tracy Chapman. Okay, cool.
Oh hell yeah. You saying the guy in front of me got himself prone?
Yes, he's down. He's prone. You're at advantage.
Yay. Heck.
Neither hits, unfortunately.
Just he's got that shield there. He's just screaming as a wolf is on top of him.
He's like, "Get off me! Get off me! You fucking wolf! Who brings a wolf on the high seas?" He's
I just start,
screaming up
just
a
start
storm.
growling and like barking.
Yep. Jade, you are up. Snow Jade.
Alright, I'm going to use Spare the Dying on the captain again.
Okie doke.
Just so you know, Lily did say that she's got the captain if you want to do something else. BT dubs. I don't know if you saw her type it.
And then I'm going to appear. She did say that. I saw it.
Okey doke.
Doke.
Anything else?
Anything else?
No, that's all I can do.
All right,
Just Spare the
Lilius.
Dying goes in action.
Yep, Lilius, you are up. Lilius Maximus.
My whole prince doesn't like I have final lightning if the guy hit with guiding bolt.
What's that? Okay, Dragon's Breath. Dex saving throw 11. He misses spectacularly. Takes your guiding bolt straight to the face. Okay.
Didn't he use?
As a bonus action, I cast Spare the Dying.
Okay. The captain is been spared. Ignis.
Okay. See if I can take advantage of this guy not looking at me. Nope. Oh wait,
Unfortunately,
advantage.
Yep. That
Much
is
better.
a hit, Red. That is a hit,
Much
Ignis.
better. 9 damage.
Go ahead and tell me what happens to this son of a bitch as he dies.
Well, he's facing away from me. He's going after Clarabelle, and he hears me growl behind him. Never turn your back on an enemy, and I just stab him through the spine.
Nice. And as you stab him, Clarabelle sees the sword come out through the front, and there's pieces of like viscera and like spinal fluid dripping off the edge of your sword. And she goes, "Whoa! You almost got me, Sir Ignis!" And he falls. To
As
the
I
ground.
like swing my sword down, like so the body like slides off. It's like, I know what I'm doing. You're fine.
Okay. The captain attempts to grab the remaining crew member and unsuccessfully does not. The crew member kind of pushes him away and he jostles back and like kind of bumps into snow. And that is his turn. And this one is going to attempt to stand up. Go ahead and roll your strength to see if you can keep him down, Gwen.
The strength is. Where was that? Guys, I was scrolling down my wild shapes and lost track. Where's Direwolf? Direwolf has disappeared. There it is. +3.
And he is able to stand up. So he is no longer prone. Osiris, you are up.
I'm going to walk this direction, and I'm going to go ahead and cast another firebolt at this man.
Okay.
23. And as a bonus action, I'm going to use one of the charges off my sword. And I'm going to inspire Gwen just by looking at her and growling out, "Murder him, kill him."
You just see like the wolf go from just like snarling, and you just see the ever hint is faint of that just like a more manic grin.
And as I say it, like flames shoot off me more.
Okay. And it is now Clarabelle's turn. And you see her pull out like a little lute, like a little four-stringed guitar, and she starts singing a song. There once was a group of sad sailors who killed everything that they saw. And she kind of moves into Ignis and she said, "Take this inspiration, Ignis." Gwen, you're up.
Fudged.
I'm just gonna bite at that guy with the inspiration from.
Basically, you get to add a d6 to your roll. So, and you get to choose it after you roll your attack.
Oh, okay. I'll do that first.
That does not hit.
Not hit.
Now roll you the d6 and add to it.
See if it works.
17 hit?
Yes,
A
it
17
does.
hit? Perfect. Thank
Just
you
enough.
very much. That's 9 damage.
Okay.
Okay.
Where do you
Where do you bite him at?
Again, I think I'm just gonna I'm gonna pounce at him. I'm gonna shove his shield hand away and just kind of go sideways right at the front of the neck.
Okay. And you sink your teeth in, you kind of feel them rip across his flesh and the the warm blood trickling into your mouth really just does something to you, possibly even more than the inspiration did.
did from your demon friend, Snow Jade. What would you like to do?
Going to attack this pirate captain.
Okay, go ahead and advantage.
Crit.
Beautiful.
Yes.
I also get sneak attack damage too.
Yep.
Doesn't really matter, I think.
Technically, you would roll that twice because you do get double dice on sneak attack.
That is true.
That's still. Oh, okay.
Yep.
You already got how to want to do this, so.
Yeah, so while he's attempting to like wrestle with this crewmate, I'm going to like gut him with my short sword.
Okay. And as he's wrestling with the crewmate, you kind of sneak up behind him. He doesn't even hear a single footstep fall. You have literally become like a ghost. And you sink your short sword like literally into his guts and like you just snake right in between the two of them and like disembowel him, and his intestines start falling out in front of him, and he kind of like looks at you before slumping down to the ground and trying to like put his intestines back inside of his body before ultimately failing and dying.
I'm going to kick his dead body and spit on him.
Hokey dokey. Lilith, you are up.
Is it just the one guy still up?
Just the one guy still up, and a cat.
Don't hit the cat. Don't do it. I know you want to, but don't do it.
The cat is friendly. I used my last lightning bolt on the guy.
Okie dokie, this one right here. It does not hit, unfortunately. Okay, anything else?
Any bonus actions or anything that can heal the downed captain?
Well, he's already
he's
stabilized, so we can.
Yeah, he's stabled now.
We can leave him for now.
Oh, I thought the bad captain like stabbed him whilst he was walking over to the other crewmate.
No,
He did.
I mean,
got rid of
he
it.
did, but he
then
was
Snow Jade
stabilized.
had
Stabilized.
already
Stabilized
Oh,
him.
okay. I didn't catch this. They
Yep.
stabilized them again.
All right,
It's fine.
Ignis, you are up.
5, 10, 15, 20.
Advantage.
Hello, puppet.
Oh.
I don't need advantage with that.
How do you want to
do this, Ignis?
He's already prone, right?
He is.
He is.
Actually, no, he stood up from prone.
Oh yeah, no, he did stand up.
He's,
from prone.
yeah, he's
Well, it
currently
doesn't matter. With my shield arm, I grab him by his shoulders, like, you raided the wrong ship, and just like the other one, I stab him through the back.
Okay, and he falls to the ground, right in front of you, and we are now out of combat.
First thing I do is like grab the same guy by the neck and just start like ragdolling him, then like bring him over to Osiris like to show a trophy. Just kind of drop him in front, and just look up at her.
And I snap my fingers and just catch him on fire. Yeah.
It's just tail wagging, looking at you. Just I've gone from vicious wolf to just like dog.
I look at Ignis. Is there any more?
I use a cloth I normally use to clean my sword. Wipe it clean and sheath it. Their captain's dead. The others are gone. I believe we're done. Let's send to the crew here. And I go over to help with the survivors.
As far as you can tell, there's only 2.
You also Bless you guys.
I'm gonna walk towards Ignis here, and as I'm walking, all the flames and stuff cool off, and like the flame horns disappear and all that. And I'm like, okay, so did we save him? Did we get back on our boat now? Do we need? How do we get the captain back up? Also, Clarabelle, are you okay?
I'm good. Stupid attacks weren't working. I was trying hard, but that guy was big.
Yeah, that'll happen.
Sometimes.
Normally I just stab things and cut things up and they die. Oh well, just kind of sits down.
When do you have any healing magic available on you?
I'll just like bark, shift out L, exit my wild shape, and then I will cast Goodberry. So that's
Perfect.
getting 10 berries.
Perfect.
So how many? What was it? D4 each it was.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's get this captain back to consciousness then.
Yeah, I'll give 2 to give to the captain.
All right, and I'll carefully feed them to him.
Okay, so he comes back with 5 hit points.
I'll look at the other crewmate and just ask any other survivors, any other crewmates might need emergency healing.
They killed them all. They killed all of them. You'd think a ship with this much firepower, we could have stopped them. They
Were
killed
you?
them all.
Do you think this was a targeted thing or just horrible timing? Like wrong place, wrong time?
Bad luck.
No, I mean they definitely targeted us out.
More in the way of, I won't ask details in case it needs to be done like that. But would you be carrying any cargo that people would be specifically looking for?
Well, I mean, I can't really say anything better as the captain, but you don't seem like a bad lot. It was supposed to be a quick journey. And you see him looking around, and like his eyes are just wide, and like sheer horror. And he walks to the edge of the ship, and he looks down in the water, and he just cries. He's looking down, and you can see some of his crewmen just floating in the ocean.
I'm gonna do like a once over of like the internals of the ship. See if there's any other corpses, potential survivors, enemies.
Go ahead and roll an investigation.
I sent Clara over to the other ship to try to see if there's anything useful.
Entirely average.
You don't see any more corpses on the ship. Just the 3 pirates who are here. While walking around, though, you do see there are dozens of corpses floating in the water around the ship, like on the water. You found like a hatch that leads to like a lower deck, but it's like securely locked.
I'm just gonna look out. It's like, do you mind if we do a? Did they get inside here or?
Nobody got one
Got
attack.
above deck.
What are you carrying, Captain?
It's a shipment of gold for the Empire. Bringing it back to the mainland.
Where did they get this much gold from?
Imagine the same place he came from. The Empire. He's a tax here.
Taxes, rent, everything.
It's a lot of gold.
The ship was targeted. They knew that it was transporting not much money.
They killed all of my men. They nearly killed me. Thank you.
While they're doing this, I'm going to search the supposed pirate ship for any valuables that we could potentially bring back aboard.
So, and you see Clarabelle doing the same thing from Osiris's
Yeah.
orders.
Yep. Clarabelle is over there searching. When you guys go over to the other ship, you do find some like typical like pirate booty. You find some paintings. You find like 200 gold. Um, you find a couple small rubies and a sapphire. Um, and you find a looking glass.
Who wrote that down? Who's writing that down?
I have it.
You got it? Okay.
How many paintings?
3.
3.
Okay. As everyone's going about, I'm just gonna do a round. Everyone's gonna get 2 good berries each, so that's 2d4 healing each. Do you want me to roll that myself and everyone gets that, or do you want everyone to do that individually?
I can roll
It's
mine.
up to you. Everyone can do it. You can roll it or they can roll it.
Yeah, everyone roll theirs. Everyone gets 2d4.
Not bad at all.
6 is
That brings,
good.
that brings me to
Wow.
1 below full.
Hey.
Nice. The ship has finally stopped burning. It's not in very good repair. What you also noticed though while you were there is there are people below deck chained to seats, benches. Like their job was to row this boat. You imagine they're slaves.
Did Clarabelle bring that to my attention?
Uh-huh.
All right, I'm going to go below deck. I'm going to hop over. I'm going to start asking people, where are you guys from?
The mainland, we were kidnapped. You hear a woman say, where are the pirates?
They're not an issue anymore. Can we start breaking the chains, get them unhooked?
You can. How are you gonna break them?
If I have to melt them, I will, but... Oh, also, yeah, we'll search the pirate bodies to see if we can find the keys.
Oh, you do find keys on the pirate bodies. What was the captain? You were able to find keys for them.
Well, I'm going to...
What is now a pile of nothing but meat on the boat?
There is a pile of meat on the boat. Yes, the former captain. The meat formerly known as captain.
I'm going to unlock all the their survivors and tell them to get on the merchant's ship, I guess.
Yeah, at this time, the merchant ship has come alongside the dock.
Mhm.
They've tied off. They've got the gangplank on. You know what I mean?
Because you said that this ship is unusable right now with the amount of crew they have, right?
Correct. There's not enough crews on that ship.
So would it be better? I'm going to ask the people that were slaves. I'm like, hey, I hate to burden you, but is there anybody here that was an able sailor that could help crew the other ship to get it to move? Because it's still in working condition, right?
Yeah, it's still in working condition.
And the captain is still alive and the first mate, right? I'm just asking the
Well,
slaves.
he's
Just
first date now.
promotion. I'm just going to ask them if there's any of them to help them, and then we can travel with that ship also and get them back to port.
Well, pretty much everybody here is adept at seafaring. You know, we come from, most of us come from a small village where we were all like fishermen and such.
Well, can we get some people to help the other ship? We're going to follow each other. We're going to get everybody back to port. It's just the other ship it doesn't have enough crew right now as the pirates took care of them, unfortunately. We'll get you food, water, fed. We can sit here for a little while, get everybody back up to, health. And I look at the merchant ship. I'm like, is that okay? The merchant captain.
Two ships traveling together is safer than one.
I obviously. Yeah, do much appreciated. Anybody that's able-bodied, come over to the ship and we'll get you some work. I wouldn't say we're kind of new management. Right. Oh, no.
At least until we get to land.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay, so you guys get most of the slaves onto the Frestelian Empire ship, and they go about the business and they start, like getting things ready. They're cutting free the pirate ship from them. And the captain goes, I can't thank you enough. I thought we were owners for sure. Where are you guys heading?
For Stelia, right?
Same direction as you.
Same
We're heading
port.
to the mainland. We're heading to Kolta.
Yeah, we were heading
That's where we're heading to. Would you like to motor together? Sail together?
I think that's the plan. Yeah.
And he tells you that they'll probably be ready to go in the morning. We'll rest and recuperate, overnight. What should we do about this pirate ship?
I step onto the merchant ship. I'm like, we might want to get a little bit of ways as I light up both hands of fire.
You're not going to do that while standing on it, are you?
No, of course not. I'm on the merchant ship, the one that we took.
I'm still on the pirate ship. I'm still looking around to make sure we didn't leave anything behind.
Can we inform the captain of our first ship that this is happening?
Yeah, he's pulled up alongside.
Yeah, we were already discussing that.
Oh, okay.
So you guys are going to go the old burial at sea, huh?
Oh, I'm burning the shit out of this thing.
Once everyone is accounted for, everything is inventoried, and everyone is confirmed safe. Light it up.
Before we leave this pirate ship and burn it, I would like to double check the captain's quarters for seafaring maps.
Okay, go ahead and roll an investigation.
If you find any ranged weapons, let me know.
15. Oh, that was with advantage. I probably don't have.
I was literally just about to say, hey, can I give them a hand to give them advantage?
Yep. You do find one map. And the map you find is literally of here, give me 1 second, I can zoom in on it.
Pick up a map, you just get like an Assassin's Creed like eagle area of the eagle view of the area.
You can see all the lookouts and points of interest, and all the side quests.
We're gonna find the 80 different skins that are scattered across the world.
You can get all the fucking feathers.
Alright, there. That was Snow Jade. Handout. You found a map of the Sea of Frestalian. It is in Snow Jade's journal. There you go. It should be in your handouts now. And what you see is the white on the map there, Snow Jade, represents the trade routes for the Empire.
Oh, so that's pretty useful information then.
Yep. And I think this is where we're probably going to call it for tonight, guys.
Yep, I was just about to say that.
It was fun. I'll see you all later.
Once again, thank you so much, everybody, for coming to play. Red, Lily, Jess, Haru, thank you so much. We will be back again next Wednesday to play D&D. I will be back. Fucking Lily, god damn it. And I will be back on Friday. And I don't know what we're going to play. I do know what we're going to play. We're going to play the original. God damn
I
it.
thought that was on Saturday.
Are we going to do it on Saturday instead? Okay. Friday, I don't know. I'll figure out what I'm doing Friday. Saturday, we're going to play Final Fantasy VII, the original one, because I want to get through it so that I can play the remake with Penn, who has never seen them. So I figured that'd be a little fun. But let's find out who we're going to raid. Who do we got? Should we throw ourselves at Morgan? Is that who we should chuck ourselves at? They're playing Minecraft. Yeah, let's do that.
Minecraft.
Yeah, Minecraft.
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 But once again, thank you all so much for coming. I do appreciate it, and I will see you on Friday.
Bye.
Later.
Later, all.
Hee-hoo-hoo-hoo-wee.
Thank you all again, once again, for playing. I really do appreciate this.
Hell yeah, it's always a fun time.
I love the fact that I got to
Oh, Osiris!
go crazy a little bit. But anyways, I'm going to pop off here because I have a friend that wants to talk here. So
Aussie Raid!
worries.
I will talk.